Hey, you need to get up and get yourself ready for church.
That's just how I'm feeling. The loners is in the building. Let's go.
Talk to you later.
Greensland.
At 10% that's righteous. Ain't been to the temple with much time to revisit. I might just reconnect to the body, but feel I gotta be patient. Can't get caught up with nobody. Guilty by association. My God, know I'm a believer. Boy, you know I'm on a mission. I scratch my palms when they itching. Uninvited superstition. I'm full of joy when I get it. Them blessings come every minute, but ain't gon' fall out the sky. Shorty got the ball and roll with it. The million and one opinions, misunderstandings, description. Misled lifestyles being Ella, so watch you live it, you listen. Real niggas quoting my wisdom. I know you liking my style. I'ma be here for a while, still dancing like Lil Fat. YH my family, you heard me. 67 my way. Are you still down with my vision? Reserve unlimited pace. Let's make some songs and get money. Stay in your lane and get paid. You gotta show love to get it. The new American way. I'ma go get it. Go get it. T.O.D.M. War for peace. I'ma go get it. Now my good days outweigh my bad days. Everything could be better, brother, but thank God that I had days. So many niggas still locked up, and so many niggas done lost life, and so many niggas ain't coming home no time soon. But my nigga, this one's for you. Now I ain't got nothing to complain about. Maybe listen to a couple niggas lies or two, but everybody got their own post to play, and second strings don't get invited through. What I look like telling you to fall through, so you can try to figure out the next move. It's all love at my dinner table. We hold hands and we bless the food, but nigga, I don't know where your hands been. Ooh, drop gems on rap and love. Better treat my work like you treat your work. Little nigga better go and rep pair gloves, and another nigga sit it like what it is. Spread this love, ain't nothing real. Tryna make my way back to the ATL just to holla at her down Eville. How I'm looking when I stand right front the mirror. Clean when I'm living clean in this bitch. Tryna learn the most, bypass the broke, and teach my niggas how to go get rich. Gotta get it now, stay down, keep your eyes open. Nigga ain't nothing funny. All the good years I was bringing it in, I was still paying taxes on that dirty money. Yeah, I'ma go get it. Yeah. I'ma go get it. Get paid. Better yet, get saved. Already. I'ma go get it. T.O.D.M. Hold up. Now I ain't never tried to be like who I wasn't. I ain't never tried to be like him to get my shit to buzzing. Gotta know yourself and be yourself. Report that true shit what it's. Gotta know yourself and be yourself and write that shit they won't forget. Now I ain't never tried to be like who I wasn't. I ain't never tried to be like him to get my shit to buzzing. Gotta know yourself and be yourself. Report that true shit what it's. Gotta know yourself and be yourself. Report that shit they won't forget. I'ma go get it.
Yeah.
I'ma go get it. I'ma go get it.
Yo. It's the loners in the building, shorty. It's your man Scrap Money, man. You already know what it is.
Everybody always know what it is, but you definitely know what it is. It's the motherfucking social loners here Saturday night. Let us pregame you into your Saturday night from 8:30 to 10 p.m. where we cover hot topics.
Come on.
We drag, we talk shit. We keep you informed of what's going on. You know, I always keep my ears to the streets. So I definitely got some shit to talk about. I got a lot of shit to talk about.
You always got something on your mind.
But who definitely always got something on my mind.
Yeah.
But who else is in the building?
Come on, you know Mr. Pinot Grigio definitely in the building, y'all. Come on.
That name is so
Charlie
fitting.
G.
That name is so fitting. Like, literally,
I mean,
I've
listen.
never seen this guy without Pinot Grigio.
Listen, I stay in my lane. I know what's for me. You
I
know
like
what
that.
I'm saying?
I like that
Hey,
you never flip the script.
low-key.
You like what you like, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
Pinot
you
Grigio.
know.
Mr. Pinot Grigio, the ambassador of Baltimore.
Definitely Baltimore ambassador.
Okay,
Charlie G.
okay.
What's
He's
up,
earned the
y'all?
name Honest.
Saturday night, happy Labor Day weekend to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Happy Labor Day
It really
weekend.
is Labor Day. I forgot.
I think
Yeah.
that because of like the pandemic and everything that's been going on, it's very hard to like keep up with like holidays or just like the natural like routine or traditions of things, because it doesn't seem like anything's ever coming up, because the world is just going crazy right now.
Yeah.
Let's just start off by just saying it's a lot. It's a lot. I want to get your opinions on a lot of shit. So let's just jump right into it, just to update you guys on a couple of things that's going on. So how about in Texas, some boats sank at a Trump support rally?
I just heard about.
Okay, how do you feel about that?
It just mysteriously sank.
That's what I
The
was
boat
about to
sank.
say.
Now, people say that the ancestors have been talking really loud. It's been a lot of random things happening, and they're saying that the ancestors just have their hands in a lot of the random things that are happening. But
On some superstitious shit.
the boat sank.
Somebody sank that shit.
I just want to say I hope that everybody's safe.
You think it was?
You think they was Trump supporters in the boat?
No, that's what it was in Texas. They are. They were. It was like a Trump support rally,
On a boat.
and the boats were there for the Trump. It was Trump supporters.
Oh, okay.
But does that change you saying I hope everybody's well? Get well soon if there are any issues or injuries.
Oh, indeed.
Yeah, definitely.
gotta,
Yeah, they still humans,
I'm about to say you gotta take the
Okay.
humanistic approach with that. I hope whoever was on the boat. I hope they.
Right
have
now,
been-
they're saying that they haven't reported any injuries. I don't think, or there maybe there's a few, but there's no fatalities. But I just wanted to I thought about that. Like, it was a Trump rally, so I wonder if people changed their.
I guess the irony comes in when you say it was 3 boats that this
It was
happened?
a few boats that sank.
A few boats. Wow. Okay.
A few boats sank.
I don't really know how to really approach that.
But-
and this all happened in Texas.
It happened in Texas.
Well, let me ask you a question. Was this rally surrounding this area where the boats were? Like, was it a rally like close to the shore, or was it happened to be just the rally was in Texas, a Republican convention, and then in the same area these boats happened to?
No, how they're
I'm just trying to-
reporting the news is that it was boats that were there to support Trump. That's how the news is being delivered. But I just wanted to kind of put that out there. At the end of the day, I just want to cover some more news.
Okay, talking shit.
Good, bad, and different. A woman has been shot in the head and she died, and it happened today in Baltimore City.
Damn. Yo,
This
R.I.P.,
killing
yo.
of women and children in Baltimore City. Listen, I'm not in the streets. I'm not from the streets. But what is going on? I just feel like in the last year, there's been such an increase in violence against women. So what's happening? What do you guys think is happening that's causing this increase of violence? Because let's be clear, back in the day, I've never been in the streets, but this is what I'm hearing. Back in the day, women and kids were off limits. But it seems these days they're not playing by those rules.
Well, I'm glad you said that, because that is the rule. But you got to understand on the people who are getting these guns in their hands, the type of upbringing that they've had, and 9 times out of 10, there's probably been no real structure there. There's probably been no real male presence. So when you use the streets as your upbringing, and not only that, these days you mix in the substance abuse. You got a lot of these young guys on these pills nowadays, and it's they've taken it much higher as far as levels. They've taken it way further than our generation has ever taken it. You understand what I'm saying? We come from a drug dealing era. They're in a drug using era now. You understand what I'm saying?
Charlie, repeat what you just said.
We come from a drug, and I'm not really promoting anything, but we can really agree that, 80s, 90s.
Not all of them, but yeah, for the majority.
Like for the majority, we
General
came up in
consensus.
the era, we came up in the era of when you came to drugs, hard drugs, it was more so of selling it. Of course, we know the effects of what it did to our community, but these days you got a lot of young people who are really, taking on these prescription drugs, not understanding the effects are just like these hard drugs that people sell out in the streets. So it's having a real effect on them. Their brains are affected, and when it comes to things that happen in the streets, combine that with having a gun in your hand. You understand what I'm saying?
So you don't think
that
it
could
has
be
to
anybody.
So you don't
the
think
victim
these,
on the other end could be anybody.
So you don't think these are more targeted incidents where there may be some dealings, there may be some crossings, disloyalty, some violations happening, and at the end of the day, it's situations where it's I don't give a fuck if you're a woman, man, mermaid, you gonna
It's
get
sad
yours.
to say. It's really sad to say, and I'm gonna let a man Scraps chime in a sec. But it's just sad to say that these days it could be either or. You know, you would hate to think that a man, because if we're looking at Tory Lanez shooting Meg Thee Stallion,
like what's wrong
you
with
would
you niggas?
think that a man would never result in having to shoot a woman.
What's wrong with you niggas?
I can't. You.
I'ma
niggas
just
part,
tell y'all
I
this.
can't. I
What's
can't
wrong
really,
with you
It's
niggas?
it's the level of, you know what I mean, evolution. So of course our era, we had did things that those before us never saw before. They used to say the same shit about us. Now this era then took it a step further, but I don't know if it was a step further or a step like diagonal.
No,
know.
the evolution, it sucks. And at the end of the day, I blame the OGs because y'all supposed to pull these niggas. Y'all supposed to school these niggas. It's the laws.
tell you what the problem is.
Yeah, when you
I'm
try to
gonna tell
pull
you
them,
what
they'll shoot you.
Can I get deep for you real quick? I don't want to get too deep, but I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. See, back in the day when we were coming up, we have nothing but we had no choice but to listen to our OGs. You know what the problem is these days? They got these cell phones in their hands, so we can tell them one thing, and they're gonna go right to their cell phones, and they can see other things going on. It's too much access out here that these young guys have. It's too much misdirection that's right in their hands. They don't really understand the power of the tools that they have. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of information out there, but they choose to look at things that don't really benefit them, and they go off of that.
But
so I think
black
really,
community, can you
it's
guys
hard.
black community, can you guys stop hurting our women, our kids, stop hurting each other? That's all I ask. I'm not gonna stay on the topic. It's kind of a reoccurring topic. It's like every time I'm here, I'm getting some news about like somebody being violated in the worst way. A woman shot in the head in Baltimore City, Labor Day weekend on Saturday. It's fucking horrible. And at the end of the day, everybody does a great job of protecting cousin Pookie and them. Y'all got them fucking guns under y'all mattresses and y'all bathroom sink. And at the end of the day, it's all cool till it happens to your people. So that's all I'm gonna say. And at the and to move on from that, but with staying within the same narrative, if you were on Bel Air and Hamilton today and witnessed a woman and two young kids get hit by a car,
wow,
please call the police. Yeah, I'm saying it.
Well,
because there was a hit and run that happened today, and the hit and run happened on Bel Air and Hamilton. And whoever hit that young woman, 27-year-old young woman,
and on a day like today,
and two kids, and you didn't even care to stop to see if they were okay. You're a fucking animal.
Listen.
So if you were on that street, if you witnessed something, please. I don't give a fuck about none of that no such and shit. Call the police. Because you don't deserve to be on the streets. If you fucking going around hitting whole fucking people and families and not caring, you need to be off the streets.
Somebody saw that.
Because I wouldn't want to be that person that runs into you and you don't give a fuck and you're just running people over.
Right.
So that on that.
Somebody saw that. Somebody, Bel Air and Hamilton.
And that's not putting it out
on
there
a
because social
Saturday
wellness stay well
afternoon.
connected. And like, again, y'all, I keep my ears to the social on the streets. So I'm always bringing y'all all types of news, whether it's hot, whether it's not. And so, again, if you were on Bel Air and Hamilton today, around this afternoonish, like early evening, and you witnessed an accident where a man hit a young lady and two kids, please do the right thing. But it's a lot going on in this world. You know, I was watching the news and they were showing a young woman being evicted with her like 2 or 3 kids. And I don't know if the guy was her brother or her boyfriend, but with everything going on with the pandemic, people are being evicted out of their homes. People don't have jobs. People can't pay their rent. They can't pay their mortgage. And at the end of the day, we live in America where people are being evicted out their homes, and it doesn't matter who you are. There was an old lady that was evicted. Mind you, in Texas, it's like fucking 100-something degrees. Like, what do y'all think about that? What is the solution to that? Like, is this America? Is this the new America?
Unfortunately, it is. But we got to be fair. We got to be fair. See, they say I would hope that whoever this landlord is, whoever this apartment, whatever it is, whoever is in charge of that rent, I would hope that they're not evicting this young lady off of maybe 1 or 2 months behind. I'm assuming it got to the point of this because they've maybe given her time to maybe catch up. Because like I said, with stories, you got to really understand. They don't give you the whole story.
They don't give you the whole story, but I'm going to ask y'all this. If you're a landlord in this pandemic, and I get it because you got to roll the coin, you got to make the coin. Money's a carrying
it's like give and take.
But if you are a landlord in this pandemic and you know your tenant has fucking 2, 3 kids, are you fucking putting them out on the street? That's all I need to know.
It depends. I'm pretty sure they're working with them.
I know
no, because you can't.
If I'm a landlord,
business,
no, probably. But then again, if this was been going on before COVID, and then it just happened to happen.
That's what I was about to say.
I don't know. That's
what we gotta understand. See,
no, but
it's a difference if it's like a adult by themselves or an adult man and woman. But this lady got 3 fucking kids.
I hear you on the kids, but it's a difference. It's the difference between somebody who trying and really going through something beside and somebody who playing in your face.
That's real tough. Because people show patterns of how they are. You know what I'm saying? If this lady was paying every month on time before this pandemic hit, and now the pandemic hits and you see the effect that it's having on her and now she's behind, I have no choice but to work with this lady because I see the effects. But if I got to chase them for my rent every other month and now the pandemic hits and they're using that as their excuse now, I can't really look at that as their excuse. I'll work with them as much as I can, but I got to protect my business, my family, all that also. So you got to really be fair. Business is business. Say that women can't live nowhere for free.
I guess this is why they say women shouldn't be presidents because we have emotional cords, whereas you guys just basically told me you guys would put a woman out in the street with her kids.
You hear what I said, though?
Yeah, because you gave terms and situations, but when it's all said and done, you said you put her out. And you both said that. It's okay. There was no right or wrong answer. It's not a guilt trip. You can roll your fucking eyes at me, but that's what y'all fucking said. Y'all don't want to say y'all would put the lady out with her kids. Why are you rolling your eyes at me?
No, because see, it's different when you pose the question. So let me ask you the direct question then. So you're telling me you're a landlord.
Yeah.
This person has already had problems with their rent prior to COVID-19. You've done your best to work with this person. This is real.
I did it. I'm not putting the kids part is what got me. I couldn't see myself.
So you're gonna.
I couldn't see myself going to court and be like, put this bitch out with the kids. I maybe in a pandemic. I just couldn't right now.
No, I'm gonna just say put that bitch out. What the kids got to do with it?
If I'm a landlord, I got a little bit of coin.
You gotta understand something.
If I'm a landlord, I got a little bit of coin.
Not all of them.
No, but I got
some of them paying their bills.
Let's go back to the children part. If a parent is serious about their children's well-being,
don't do it.
Listen,
don't walk to where you about to walk to.
Can I finish?
Walk, son.
Let me get to where I'm getting to, and then if I'm going where I'm not supposed to go,
then turn around then.
Put gas in that bitch.
Dog walking.
Put gas in the car. Go ahead.
You got children, and you got a landlord that's working with you. Aren't you looking for some sort of if my landlord, I'm going to show some sort of look. You know what? I know my rent is $1,200 this month. Look, I got $400. Can you work with me on that? I'm going to work with you on this. I'll work with that person. But you mean to tell me you work with somebody who got excuses every week and they can't to the table with nothing? We don't know the
circumstances. I'm just saying right now.
That's not my question. See how you try to flip it? Answer my question.
I'm not putting nobody out with kids.
Okay. At what point does that stop, though?
I don't know. I just wouldn't put her out with kids right
you
now.
Gotta, we know this.
I probably wouldn't even go to the extent of getting a bitch a job.
Some people not. You know what? But that's fair. Some people not fit to be landlords. No. Some people not fit to be landlords.
Yeah, I try to get a job.
I'm fit to be a landlord. I'll be a landlord because landlords got to make tough decisions.
I got a plug, but
I know it's a lot of landlords right now making tough decisions. A lot of landlords right now having to make tough decisions. You understand what I'm saying? Like, COVID is hit, but people not helpless out here. We got to keep it real.
People are helpless out here, Charlie. Are you kidding me? Are you going to be a cold-hearted monster?
I'm not going to be cold-hearted, but you mentioned children.
Yeah.
If I got children, I'm going to do whatever the fuck I got to do to try to make something happen.
Sometimes
I'm not going to keep using COVID. I can't just keep using the COVID as my excuse. My kids can't keep hearing COVID as an excuse. I got to make something happen. I could have possibly lost my job. Yeah, I'm behind on my rent. But one, I got to stay in communication with my landlord.
God ain't want us to be this way.
But I'm trying to tell you like this. Landlords at a certain point not trying to hear COVID as their excuse and the people not coming through with nothing.
Fair enough.
That's all. Kids or not. That's all I'm saying.
All right, Mr. Landlord. All right, so with that being said,
Mr. Real life.
Tiffany Haddish has tested positive for COVID. So another COVID victim under the COVID's belt. So Tiffany Haddish get well. It's a lot of shit.
Is that why she cut her hair off?
No, she got COVID after she cut her hair off. But I think that, let's talk about that.
They said she was out here looking like Carmen.
Why is it if a black queen cuts her hair off,
not the nose
she gets all this negative so bitches get dragged if they like weave. Bitches get dragged if they cut their hair and they feel liberated.
Wait.
Why is it so hard to be a black woman in America?
She's just not cute with a low haircut, yo.
Why is it hard to be a black woman?
Jeanne was cute with the low haircut.
It's hard to be a black woman in America. And ladies, if you're feeling me, say ow. I went for...
I think it's
I
hard to
went
be
for
black.
my am. If it's hard to be a black woman in America, say am.
So you know me, that was advocate. What define hard? You know,
What define hard when you black niggas crying about how hard it is to be a black man in America?
But you know what but you know what we face though. Directly.
Okay, and black women face the same thing.
Right, so why separate?
Y'all get caught up in thinking that every black bitch gets social service and get rent for $12. So
no, we already know the ones who
love.
get.
That's all I'm getting to. Love. Why put a gender in it? If it's hard for you, isn't it hard? Just as hard for us.
I don't feel like we hear it enough. It's hard to be a black woman. So I want y'all to just salute a black queen and be like, Black Queen, we
We
appreciate
do that every day.
shit,
That's the new verbiage in the streets.
No,
Black Queen. That's a thing now. Black Queen. That's a real term.
Like,
even if she's not queen worthy, she still gets this.
I want to be saluted.
You tried it, girl. You tried it.
Like, it's more women who are not worthy of the queen tag getting it, and there's black kings out here walking it, not even looking for that tag.
It's the appreciation
you know what I'm
for
saying?
me.
Like,
And at the end of the day, I think black queens really need
y'all.
to be raised up because
listen, I
I
love
feel
my
like
black
black
queen.
queens
That's
is
different.
just being killed out here. They being ran over. They being dog walked.
and I don't condone any of that. I don't condone it.
Talking about queens,
Yes.
Monica versus Brandy. They had their verses.
Let's give it up. Let's live it up one time for Brandy and Monica. Listen,
that thing.
That was
brought
dope right
in
there.
1.1+ million views. They broke the versus
Over a
record.
million.
Of course, Queens always showing that they could always break records. Okay.
Guess what else it brought in? 20 million streams, 20 million new streams on iMusic between the both of them.
And their music shot up. You know, their shit is back on iTunes. So I just want to go around the table real quick and just ask you guys. And it's not a competition thing.
No, not at all.
Not a versus.
I know where
just
you're
want
going.
to ask you, as far as between Brandy and Monica, who do you think has the most hits where if you listen to their songs back to back to back to back, you're like, you're going to be jamming the whole time, you're going to be lit.
You always come with the trick bag. Why don't you just say who you think won?
See?
You ain't saying who do you think might have the best.
The catalog.
Yo, I already feel the finesse, yo. Like, I felt that. Like,
Is that why you love me and you have me here?
yeah.
Okay.
But look, Monica won.
No.
That's just how that.
You said that with a very strong conviction. Why did Monica win?
No, not strong conviction. No, it was very close. Like, it wasn't like she won. You feel me? It was like
it was
she
her
won.
outfit, wasn't it?
This is the thing about Versus.
I think everybody's saying Monica won because of her outfit.
She looked like a snack from a distance.
too.
She had that Louis Vuitton. She had that Louis Vuitton sitting, and I think it was her outfit. They said now.
The internet is something else.
The internet is something else. First of all, somebody did a meme and put the white shoes on her from that old video when she was 12.
I saw it. It was fun.
too.
Listen, she looked like
famous.
a snack when they had the camera out, but then when the camera went in,
No,
she
when
looked like a
stood
chocolate
up and
covered
that
pretzel.
shit was loose.
Yeah.
It wasn't fitting. I ain't gonna front. When
she was sitting down, I was like,
it was the
damn,
way she was
Monica.
sitting. It just
She
made
stood up.
it made her look real hourglass, real tight.
Right.
And one of the other angles when she like stood up, it was like, damn, Monica, they couldn't get this any smaller.
Did y'all see the other meme where they actually said that the color of her leather pants were those of prosthetic legs? They had like two prosthetic
I
legs.
love
No,
y'all
I
not gonna do
love-
that.
I was
Y'all
like,
not
wow.
gonna do that to the winner.
No disrespect.
I'm just saying, sitting
But no,
back.
but at the end of the day, me
Brandy-
personally, I think Monica won. Now, this is the thing about Versus though. See, they don't approach it as a competition. We the
As they
public
shouldn't.
look at it as win or lose.
That's
and
why I didn't say who
we
won.
don't we don't take just the music and looking at that. So people put everything together. But me personally, I just think Monica sings better. But I don't care what the song
she
is.
definitely can
That's
sing
me.
better.
Yeah.
She definitely sings better.
Not that Brandy doesn't have hits.
Brandy
You know
can
what I'm
hold a
saying?
note,
Yeah,
yo, but
Brandy
Monica
do
can
it thing,
sing.
but
Brandy and her runs. Are
Monica
you fucking
just-
kidding me?
Yo, y'all keep
Brandy's runs
these
is
out of breath
untouched.
ass
Like,
runs, yo. Sound
anybody
like she
can sing a
jogging
microphone
uphill.
and blowing that bitch, but it's some runs, it's some ad-libs.
Motherfucking Monica blowing that
And
bitch.
Monica-
Shit,
I bet.
like
Monica
a motherfucking
sounds-
trombone. I don't get back.
That's
what?
Monica problem now.
No,
She always blowing.
shit, she said you're
Don't
just
do it.
right
She
for
need to
me.
leave Murder the fuck alone before a
Don't
bitch.
do it.
Let me
And
tell you
Shorty
something.
sang along with them songs
Let
when
me
she
tell
was
you
on the
something.
verses.
Yeah, did you hear her?
Brandy was
Live?
humming her shit.
No, this is a lie.
She's like sitting.
So you're gonna sit? No. So you're gonna sit here and lie?
What you mean? What was the lie?
Monica didn't even want to sing none of her shit. Brandy was like, "Come on, let's sing." Brandy was giving it to her. Brandy was.
What did
ready.
Brandy sing?
Brandy
was whispering. She was
Brandy was
sitting up in
Brandy
my-
was
No.
giving poems. She was.
Guys,
she was.
is there anybody?
Hey, can I read my next poem, guys? Before
Is
my next-
anybody-
That's
I
what
mean-
Brandy was on. She
Brandy
wasn't-
whistled this shit one time.
Brandy wasn't on like singing her version, like the
Guys,
live. Her
And
songs
then she was
live.
doing the most one
Monica
start with a
was doing
long
that.
ass
I know
poem.
one
What the fuck
of
is she,
you-
DMX? Hold up, y'all. Can I read another poem? She reads
Yeah,
6
like, all
poems.
these
Like, nigga,
poems
what part
and
of the
shit,
rules
like-
is that she disqualified anyway?
First of all,
Yeah.
y'all was probably asleep during half the verses.
During them poems
Nah, I
I
watched all
was,
that.
she was like, blue.
I mean,
It's
I
a
get
color.
it. Now some of them segued perfectly into her songs. Like the one where she talked about
The first one was cool. Now I'm gonna say I give it that. The first one was cool. But then I'm like, damn, we got 6 more. Like,
What she
all
say?
right,
Like,
we running the
Tupac-
poems in the hole now.
basically,
Like the Tupac part, I like that. Like she won that versus that actual segment when
'Cause
she
it was Tupac.
went from
So let me
Tupac
get
to
this
her
right.
song, and I can't remember what the song was. That was cool. That was cool.
Okay, so let me get this right.
But she kept going though.
So she brought a creative edge and juice to it. You could tell she was really excited about this and she prepared. The only thing Monica prepared
She
for,
brought a book.
only thing Monica prepared for was to get dressed. Now, I love Monica and I love Brandy both.
And what the
equally.
fuck Brandy having on?
Monica,
Everything?
you know what it is? I know. You want to know why?
Brandy's tapping into her inner. She's not looking at how to tight clothes.
Foreman Mills.
Brandy had to do that. No, you know what? I'm gonna be honest
I
with you.
bet
though.
y'all
No,
heard she
no,
was
no,
saying brand now.
no. Check it out. I'm gonna go. Hey, speaking of that long sweater, whatever Brandy had on. You know how black media. They say that they pulled up the thing on Neiman Marcus. That thing like $3,600.
So why everybody running they're super.
I don't know the
coolers?
brand. I don't know the designer, but
Here
yeah,
we go.
black
But it's
people-
Gucci though. It's,
Yeah, they pulled that up.
No, I
I was
don't
on
care. I
Instagram.
don't
I
care
saw
about
that.
that.
Fuck if it was
But
YFN
I'm not
Lucci,
even
nigga.
really
That shit
saying
was
that.
bullshit.
But
If it's
I
ugly,
think
it's ugly.
Brandy came prepared with those poems because she knew that
Why
as
are
far
you guys
as
only saying
songs.
the poems? Y'all gonna make up dumb poems she read in 60 seconds. Y'all really making this shit about poems?
Yeah.
That's
No. We just
that's
said, yo,
how
she
black
was
men
mad
are.
extra with the extra
It's
poems.
how
extra.
black men
That's
are.
all.
You could have gave us 2 and we'd have been good.
She
Oh,
gave
that was
you-
creative.
she
She gave us
gave
too
you-
many.
She gave you what
Yeah.
the fuck she gave you.
I see.
Yeah, she really
and that's
did.
why she lost.
Eat that she didn't lose.
Yeah, she took a point off for the
And
8
mind
poems.
She
you-
definitely
All
lost.
right, too many poems.
Brandy's a
Brandy
woman.
definitely lost.
Brandy's a woman.
This ain't no
that's-
poetry slam. The
You know
fuck?
what?
This is
You-
a versus
you
with
niggas-
your
Yo,
songs.
is this versus or this fucking deaf poetry, nigga?
She introduced her songs and she played all her songs.
She had to.
She played.
She had to play all of
She,
them.
no, what I'm saying
She only
is
got about
she
22.
let her
She
shit
played us
rock.
some shit we ain't even know was
Monica,
out.
Hey.
she let her shit rock. Number 1, number 2. Brandy, I don't think that people in our culture appreciate what Brandy has brought to the table as far as her.
Yeah, see.
And you niggas, I don't
See,
expect you niggas
that's
to
what she
Crossed
gets-
over though. She got a
See,
good
I don't
crossover.
expect
see
you
how
niggas
she-
to
you
appreciate
see how
a
love
black
do it?
queen.
That's how
you
love
talk
mess
about
up.
you talk about a black woman that came into the game when she was like 11 years old. Brandy's an actress. Brandy's a singer, and she was there for verses. But the point I'm making is her craft. All that goes into how she came to the table with her shit.
Here
But I don't
we
expect
are
y'all-
face to face.
See, this is the problem. See, you know what the problem is? Because we said that Brandy lost
Why
on
you
the
start
verses,
singing that?
she's
Because she
taking it
killed
as
the ass.
she's taking it as we just don't like Brandy. We're talking about Moesha here. I personally grew up on Moesha.
I can't tell.
Sorry.
Mo
That
Touré.
has nothing to do with the verses against Monica. I know how to separate.
She
shit.
should have
You know what
played
I'm saying?
that.
All right, so let's move
I know how to
on.
separate shit.
'Cause
Like-
They
let's
said
move on.
Brandy was dressed like Andel. R.I.P.
Let's move on because clearly I can't have this conversation with these type of men.
No, it's
So
cool.
if you could have your ideal versus, who would be your ideal versus? 1, 2 people, put them against each other.
My ideal verses?
Keisha Cole and Ashanti.
I like that.
Mm.
If we got to go with the next 2 women,
Oh baby,
the next 2 women, yeah, I would love.
Who
to
you
see
think
Ashanti.
will
No, I
win
just
that?
asked you to pick your own 2. You can't go off of him.
Oh,
I said pick your 2 people you would like to go on verses with. Like you would like to have a versus.
now we doing rap or are we doing?
It doesn't matter. It's not specific because I just got specific 10 minutes ago. He said I get too specific. So you could pick it. Whatever. Just 2 people you want to see.
Well, you
in the
go. You
verses.
tell me, and I'm gonna come back because I got me. Well, I'm gonna go. I gotta go back to rap if I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I want to see another group go at it.
Who?
I want to see Outkast against 8 Ball and MJG. Now that may be over a lot of people's heads, but real rap people, they would understand that.
The outcome gonna be different
8 Ball,
depending on where
MJG.
you at.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because that's 2 different versions of the South. Right.
I think
there. You know
Outkast
what
is
I'm
gonna
saying?
wash the fuck out of it.
I would think so too, but I think that 8 Ball and MJG gonna hang with them because they got a lot.
Yeah,
of
for
hits.
like 8
But
songs.
as far as like single,
Maybe.
I
And
you
it's
know
gonna be
what?
spread out.
I would like to see the battle with. I would like to see that Dipset and State Property one. You know what I'm
Ooh.
saying? That's gonna be a big one. The
They gonna have, but they gonna have to go to.
Cameron and them.
Yeah, they gonna have to go 10. They gonna have to go 10 songs.
Well, yeah, because we talk about the. We would have
talk about
We would have
national
to make
appeal.
it all group songs. Like we can't do no single.
No,
you
the
know,
lock
'cause
said
there's
if
a lot
the
of-
whole group not gonna come, they can't come. So Stay Proud not gonna come. The whole group not together. Oskino shits on them every chance he get.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So
Well, that's cool. I
I'm-
did just say pick 1 and you picked like 3, so that's good. You
I
know
knew the
what? So
slide was
I'm
coming.
gonna do 2. I'm gonna do 2. Since this is Charlie pick.
She did that so she could get the 2 wins.
Yeah,
Go
that
ahead.
is. I tried to capitalize. Thank you, Charlie. So I want to do, because you know I'm an old school bitch, born in the 80s, raised in the 90s. So at the end of the day, I want Salt and Pepper and En Vogue, and I want Total, and I want TLC.
Salt and Pepper and En Vogue.
Yeah.
Let's rewind.
I would put Salt and Pepper and En Vogue together.
This
This is hits. This is hits.
But
This
it's
is
rap
not-
versus
no.
R&B.
You talking about Salt and Pepper, the group, against
So you're
En
gonna
Vogue,
divide the
group?
shit out of people?
You want to put rap against R&B?
I want to put hits for hits. I'm not looking at what it is.
No.
You just
broke
got
the
on-
Okay, I'll put Salt and Pepper and TLC, then and En Vogue and Total.
Okay.
All right, that's better.
That's it?
That's better.
But-
I just want to see my 4 big dates.
Still, you kind of see Salt and Pepper might not have those R&B fans, and TLC gonna have them.
So
And
split-
TLC gonna have pop
But
fans.
TLC is, but that's gonna be another one that's gonna have to
Pepper
go
gotta
10
go
though.
against
But that would be another one that has to go
Yeah,
only
they
10.
gonna have to go,
You gotta understand, they're older. They're
They go
older.
against MC. They
would
could
have to
go
go
against
10.
Queen Latifah. Salt and
No.
Pepper versus Queen Latifah.
No,
I
Salt
got
and
a
Pepper gotta
good
go against the
look. I got a good one for y'all. The first
Ain't no
male
other group.
versus
The
female.
City
Salt and
Girls?
Pepper against Lauryn Hill. I mean, against the Fugees.
Oh, okay.
Who was in?
The
Salt and
Fugees.
Pepper and the Fugees.
But the Fugees not all gonna come.
The generations are different though. I don't know.
I don't
Y'all not gonna keep on fucking chewing up every time I get a versus.
No. This is the TLC versus the Fugees because they both sing in rapping groups.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta put Total up with somebody because Total's
They different,
everybody's
though.
sleeping
I
on
would
Total.
have the Fugees winning.
Total rock. Total
versus SWV.
versus SWV.
That
Total
would be
versus
dope,
SWV. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. All right.
I
So
got the first. I'm a bit real quick. The last one. The first male versus female. I want to see Busta Rhymes against Missy Elliott.
Missy would eat him up.
I don't
No,
Put
yo,
hands
you.
in my eyes can see.
Busta,
So you
what
say
it is right
Mitzi?
now. What it is
Yo,
right
You know
now.
what? Versus at the end, 'cause
Yo,
I get hype
Busta,
off of
all of
Busta.
his old videos were just
All right,
animated.
I was
yo.
just pulling you guys' leg. I just want to see where y'all heads was at because this is really the
Yeah.
versus I want to see. I want to see.
I just
Usher
hope
and
the
Chris Brown.
bottom line. I hope they keep the verses going.
I think
though.
Usher and Chris Brown are the only two that could go
That's a
against
good
each
one.
other.
That's a good
Usher and
one,
Chris
yeah.
Brown.
Oh yeah, that's
Since
that
R.
would be
Kelly's
dope.
locked up.
I got a feeling that's coming too.
Since R. Kelly's locked
Somebody
up.
said Usher would watch R. Kelly. I was like, go to hell.
Nah, R. Kelly against
nobody watch R.
anybody.
Kelly.
Nobody.
R. Kelly
Nigga, you
against
gonna have to
anybody.
dig the whole Jackson 5 up for R. Kelly, yo.
More than that.
That nigga
Nobody's
got,
touching
R.
R.
that nigga
Kelly
got
got
like
hits.
50 hits, yo.
R. Kelly got hits on top of hits,
R.
man.
Kelly could go against 4 or 5 different motherfuckers.
It still had more shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to R. Kelly Cows. I hope you got the letter.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Did you seal it with a
Speaking
piss?
of, speaking of R. Kelly, check this out. Speaking of your boy R. Kelly, why they say your boy R. Kelly got beat up in jail like last
And wait till I
week?
find out who the fuck it was.
Because he had fans outside of the jail. They were protesting,
bounce.
and they got the jail put on lockdown. And the inmates didn't like
Show
that. They
what
all
they
knew
do.
that it was because of him.
Them
They
weak
said
ass
they
inmates.
ran
just
up
'cause
in
I ain't
his
got nobody
cell
protesting outside. Free
and put
cows.
hands on that man.
Let me find out who the fuck put hands on Kels. I already got my peoples on the inside working on
that's
it.
what I'm heading in the streets, y'all.
All
That's
right,
what-
Charlie, I like when you keep your ear to the streets too, because you
mean,
let us know what's going on.
you know.
So I just want to say to my favorite female artist of all time, get well soon. Rihanna was in a little slight fender bender accident.
My baby?
And her face is looking like she had an interaction with Chris Brown again.
Oh,
come
man.
on, Riri.
And
That
that's
was a
what you
little
say
blow.
after you say your baby?
That was a little blow.
Riri, what hospital you in,
Yeah,
baby?
it
Just
was
let
a
me
little
know.
blow. Out of pocket.
Send you
I
some
just want to
flowers,
describe
Riri.
how bad her face looks.
If you wanna die,
Riri,
we
just tell me
go
what hospital you
forever.
went, baby. I'm gonna send you some flowers, Riri. Just let me know what hospital
Rihanna,
you
get
went,
well
baby.
soon, mommy. You know, get that Fenty.
Just send
Relax in your
a email to
Fenty.
the show,
Last will do.
1500 Radio. I
Beat
got
your
you,
face.
baby.
Get them products
'Cause I
together.
ain't
You know
even
what I'm
know,
saying?
babe. I'm
You'll
sorry.
be fine.
Get well soon. Get well soon.
Guys, so okay.
Oh, we got a caller?
Do
We are so lucky to have a caller. Who do we have this evening? Welcome to
I
Social
get you-
Loneliness.
get you the
This is
motherfucker.
Charlie G. How may I help you?
I like that.
No, I mean,
You should do like a Charlie G after dark.
All right, here we go.
Oh, you want me in the dog? See, I gotta put this voice on.
Yo,
This
you
dog
on
shit.
live with the loners,
Yeah.
man. Who this?
It's V, yo.
V, what it
My
do,
nigga
son?
V, what's up,
Alright.
baby?
What's going on, man? I had to call, man. Kay in there. She in there backing y'all in the corner, man, letting y'all have
You
it,
see
man.
Hey, you see it? That's just how
And
love
that's
is,
what
man.
I do best. What's going on, V?
My God.
Ain't too much, man. Hey, I want to touch upon that little low blow you did to Chris. Man, you know Rihanna was getting interviewed talking about how they done rekindled they friendship and she's still in love with him and all of that other stuff, man. I'm gonna tell you, man.
Ain't that how
That's
we
a
do
prime
it?
example.
how
That's
we
a
do
prime example of how they always come back like a boomerang, baby, no matter what.
You ain't finna
Because you know what why? Because especially when it gets to the type of violence that they went through.
Right,
Because that's,
right.
that's
Hey,
love.
you know what it was though? You know what it was though? They were
don't give
young.
up.
They were young.
Yeah.
They were young and in love.
Listen,
And don't get me wrong. Chris was wrong for putting his hands on Shorty. Regardless, I'm not justifying. Fuck that.
Indeed.
That shit wasn't cool. But the stuff that she was saying in that interview, matter of fact, I posted it on my page. Yo, Shorty's still in love with that man, and I guarantee you, give it a minute, they gonna get back together. Watch and see.
I'm hoping that's what happens.
You know what? I
Chris
thought
Say
Brown,
that Island girls be liking it physical like that.
don't put that out there. But Chris Brown is my favorite male artist, and Rihanna's my favorite female artist, and I love them together. So I'm hoping that they can get together and live happily ever after. I love that. I gotta go watch that interview now because I saw it. I just haven't had a chance to get to it.
Yeah, yo, hey, love. When you listen to it, you're gonna be like, oh yeah. I'm telling you, she was sincere. She was sincere about she was really going in. She was digging deep, She was digging deep. I actually sat and listened to the whole thing.
So V, who do you think had better songs, Monica or Brandy?
I gotta go with Monica, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And I love Brandy. I love Brandy, but Monica just, I don't know, man. It's just something about her, her catalog, and she can really sing. Not saying that Brandy can't, but if you was to put both of them in a live performance, no effects, none of that extra stuff. Now, I'm an engineer.
Talk your shit.
Monica's going to top her every time now, every time.
You pressed that. You was waiting for the hand clap. You had your hand on the
no, that's the
hand
flex
clap.
bomb.
But don't take that as, you
flex
can't
bomb.
take that as we don't like Brandy. I like Brandy. I love all, but
I
when we
love
talking about
Brandy.
the
It was
Verzuz,
close, yo.
I gotta take this conversation to another table because this red table talk about Brandy.
Hey, we appreciate you calling in, my man. We appreciate you.
All right, man. Y'all be easy.
Already,
Ready,
bro.
bro.
Get with you.
All right.
So guys,
My
So
God.
there you have.
So
Yo,
you-
everybody
ain't
gonna
no
say
hate.
Monica's gonna say that.
Why-
We like Brandy,
V
but
called
Monica
in.
won.
It's just three of y'all. You gonna say fucking everybody?
It's 3-1.
There go men thinking
It's
that
3-1.
they're
Y'all
the
about to get
masses.
swept,
All
y'all.
right, so have one of the women should. That's a sign. One of the women, I'm pretty sure they should be
I don't
calling
really
in
get
next.
support from the ladies like I should, but I still ride with them. But I don't.
Well, I mean, I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure
really
they
get
probably would say
support
the
from
same
ladies. But
thing.
anyway, let's move
What's
on.
next?
Because
Okay.
I really don't care who you guys feel it was.
What's next on the docket?
I just gave y'all a table to say it, but I
Go
don't care.
vote, y'all. Vote.
Definitely go
Coming up.
vote, yo.
Make
I'm
sure y'all
absenteeing
vote.
my
It's
shit.
getting real out here. Your boy is all coming. Just keep your ear to the political streets for a little while. I know a lot of people, a lot of black people, we're not really in tune with politics like that, and I understand. But just, pay attention a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know what we got to do, but pay attention to what's really going on out here. You understand what I'm saying? That's it.
True.
Listen, it's a lot of people got a lot on their mind right now.
Indeed.
People got a lot of decisions to make. Like if they're gonna watch Ghost, the continuation of Power.
Yeah, Power Book.
Are y'all gonna tune
yeah.
in?
What?
I haven't even watched the first.
I don't even.
Power.
Has Power Book 2 started yet?
Huh? I ain't watched the first Power.
You've never seen Power?
None of
No.
the seasons? Wow, hold up.
Only Power I know is BG&E, babe.
You've never seen Power? Can you put your face in the camera in black America and tell me you've never seen Power?
Hey, what's going on, man? It's your man Scrap Money. I seen the first episode. I kept falling asleep on the first episode.
His
Man,
opinions
Power's
don't
something
represent
different,
social
brother. So you talking
loners.
about-
They're solely his.
So hold on, you talking
and he's
about
probably the only black person
season one.
in
So you talking
America
about
that has not
you've
seen
seen
Power.
not one episode from season 1 to season 6.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got the stars, though. I made the
Listen,
right step in the right direction. I got
I'm
stars.
disappointed
If
in
ever
you.
you want to start binge watching something, I guarantee if you start watching,
I'll be watching
you
Cobra
gonna
Kai.
finish. I gotta get. I've been hearing about that.
Yo, that
I've been
shit
hear-
good. I don't
It
care what
really
you
is.
say. Oh,
I gotta
it's
get
good.
on it.
I'm
You're like
watching
the-
P Valley.
You're like the 6th, 7th, 8th
Shout
person
out
who's
to P
told me that.
Valley.
That shit just so.
Yeah, we need to do. We need to do that. Yeah, we
So
need to
not
have
my
a.
flavor.
We need to have a Netflix segment because that's
Y'all
the
love- the
problem. with
females
me. I'm gonna be
love
honest. When I go on Netflix, I don't know about y'all, and it's hard. I try to go off of the picture of the movie, and I don't know if that's something good or bad, but sometimes I'll start a movie based off of what I see as the cover. I'll get 10, 15 minutes and I'm just cutting it off. Like I gotta do better. I need people need to just start
It's like
No, if it
chiming
don't
in
grab,
with
because if it
good
don't grab you,
movies.
you know what I mean? It don't. Yeah.
It's like-
because that's
it's-
such a big selection.
So could you compare that to like Sex and Pussy?
No, because you know why?
If it
Because
don't
I
grab
can't
you
just
in
go.
the first couple minutes.
I
No, you
can't.
still
I
gonna
can't
try to
treat.
finish.
I can't treat pussy like Netflix. I can't just go stick my dick. I don't like this, but I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I can just flip from one movie to the next with Netflix, but I can't just jump from one.
'Cause
to the
y'all
So
next.
you might as well do the most with it
Yeah,
while
y'all
it's
can
there, so
adjust,
you don't
you
have
feel me?
right then
Yeah,
and there.
yeah. That's all.
You can always
Like,
adjust.
Exactly.
You can't adjust a movie.
Because with the
That
pussy,
shit,
it's
that shit
like
trash is trash.
that's like watching a movie you don't even like and watching to the end.
Okay.
That's like.
So guys,
what's a
I just
bad
want to
one?
say, shout out to the female rappers, the female movement. All right, Mulatto dropped her album.
Who?
Mulatto. And
Oh, the
listen,
real ass chick from the south.
She's gaining some. She's
I'm
gaining
different when it comes
some
to that.
wind. I like her rapping. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if she could keep it consistent. But you know,
You really
again,
think they're
City,
gonna keep it consistent?
She built like an ironing board right now, but watch when them checks come in, her body about to be banging. It's coming.
you know, City Girls is holding it down. Meg Thee Stallion,
Facts.
Doja Cat.
Female rappers
all
is
I'm
winning.
saying is,
Yeah,
come on now.
shout out to Meg.
Motherfucking nerves.
Shout
you
out
know,
to
Doja Cat got in trouble
Shout out
for
to
her racially
Meg Thee
insensitive
Stallion.
comments.
Listen,
I'm probably
I
getting in trouble 10
send,
years from that for my racially insensitive comments.
Yeah, they canceled Doja Cat.
Yep, I want
They
to send
didn't
huge
cancel
shout
her
out
because
to
they was just sucking on her pussy, saying how good she was at the MTV Awards and her performance.
MTV Awards. Who's that for?
Where the money is?
Man, nobody watch
People
that.
don't be worried about.
Yo, time out. It came on. It came on when the VMAs came on. When the Verzuz came on, Verzuz beat that in the ratings. Yeah.
What I'm saying is, they said that she gave a good performance, which she did. I watched her performance. So
We watched the real queens.
yeah, no doubt. But all I'm saying, we were talking about rap. We're past the Monica and
Oh, yeah, I
Brandy,
feel you.
so keep up with me.
You consider her as a rapper?
We're now on just like female, the movement.
She is in that
just
like
rap.
Missy Elliott lane.
And at the end of the day, you guys are always trying to downplay
Not
what
that
women are
bad.
doing.
I told you she made
Are
racially
you guys
insensitive
like
comments.
I
sexist
love
and
what-
misogynist?
No.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
First of all, Doja Cat is fine. Second of all, she's okay on the rap tip.
But
third
this-
of all,
yeah, just like you said,
she
okay
said something
on the
racially
rap tip.
insensitive shit. She said she don't even fuck with you brown queens.
I don't give
Remember
a fuck.
that? You got
well,
you don't.
it's
hold on.
you.
See, that's the part.
So
That's
she
what
don't
I
even
don't
fuck with
get.
you and you ride for her. You're very
I'm
good.
not,
with
I'm
that.
I
not
don't get.
riding her for her, but if she did a good performance, then I'm not emotionally.
Oh, she killed it?
I'm not a puppet emotionally. I'm not an emotional puppet to where that I can't give credit where credit is due for a craft. If she had a good performance, then she had a good performance.
And I'm not an emotional puppet on
I
the
might wanna take a
standpoint
picture
of
of my
I
book
gotta
with you.
ride with her just because she's trying to come up. And
Would you guys support
sometimes-
gay rappers?
Wow, just like
Man, you got to be real
just
fire.
like-
I'm curious. Here's why. Because, you have some gay rappers that maybe have some skills, but they say that they don't get the support from the black community, especially like black men, straight men, because they're homosexual. So their talent's not even looked at. They could spit. It doesn't matter because they're homosexual.
But
So
if you
would
talking
Who
about
are
some
they?
gay shit, how I'm gonna relate to you?
That's
But not all,
yeah, that's
but
what I'm
not all
saying. If you
gay,
said some
not
shit-
all gay rappers are talking about sucking dick. You know what I'm saying? They're talking about getting money.
Man,
You know what
I
I'm saying?
ain't
They're
heard
talking about
not-
licks.
I ain't-
like,
I
But all right,
don't
so
even know no
if
gay
you talk
rappers.
about getting a bag and then spending it on his boyfriend, I still can't relate.
Yeah, I can't even.
I
don't
just
even
bought my
know no-
nigga some Louis now.
See, that's the thing with me. See, I'm different. See, I wouldn't even if there is a gay rapper out there who's spitting some shit, I wouldn't even fucking know. You know what I'm saying? Even if I heard like, oh, okay, well, that's his thing. He got his audience. That's cool. They got their audience. I'm
Yeah.
not their audience. That's all.
Yeah, yeah,
and that's
that's
not a
what I'm
bad
saying. But don't you
thing.
guys
And I'm
like-
not
That's just
slandering
like
them.
But
people
don't
out
you
there
guys
who
like
make
rap?
good music.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I don't like all rap.
that's like gas.
That's like
Yeah,
that's
but
what
you-
you said.
but-
So I'm supposed to like.
No,
You
but
like-
if you're
do you
not
like
even
all-
giving somebody a chance because of their sexuality, don't you think that's fucked up?
no.
Because I'm not basing it on the. I'm not basing it on the sexuality.
I'm basing it off of what I like, and that's
Yeah.
not what I like.
I don't like that.
But
No,
if you've
no
ever
parts.
heard,
That's that shit I don't
You
like.
can't, but you can't. Hold up. Is that bad that we
Right.
use? If that's not something that we like,
Are you mad or no?
and we're saying like, no, I don't like him because I don't like his music because he's gay, right? Let's say that it is my stance. Is that wrong? That's wrong. Well, I'll just be wrong. See, you know the thing about me, I'm okay with being wrong. That's cool. See, some people
I just
they're
want you-
wrong and then they try to fight against
I
being
just
wrong
want you guys
and try to
be
fight
more
it.
open-minded.
Yo, but
Listen,
why you want
I'll
to make me
listen-
like his
listen.
shit because he gay? Yo, I don't
can
even
listen
like
to him.
straight nigga shit.
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's some straight rappers I don't like.
Right.
I'm all about the
Like,
skill.
cool. But I gotta like yo.
I ain't about to name.
Y'all giving that
There's a lot of
nigga
those.
a Proposition 44 or whatever.
It's cool.
She stay trying to give a
You
nigga
know
a
what I'm saying?
waiver
No,
and
it's
shit.
okay.
Oh no, you gotta like him because he gay and he be rapping.
No, that's not what
Is he
I'm
nice
saying.
though?
So, listen, I'm all for women empowerment.
Okay, build him up.
This is Women Empowerment Saturday. Come on.
Well, when I'm in the studio with you motherfuckers, I gotta stand my ground.
You notice is she's it's 1 against 2 tonight, y'all. And I think
I gotta
that's
have
the
that
reason
energy for
why.
Sue.
Shout out to Shane. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
She
to my
couldn't.
bitch, Shane.
Yeah, you
She
understand
can't
what
be
I'm
able to
saying?
hear with us tonight. Matter of
Exactly.
fact,
But you already know, Shane. You already know what it is with us. We got big love for you.
rest in peace.
We
to your
understand.
Facts.
You understand? We got big love for you. You understand? We
Shayna
here
Boehner.
already.
Yes,
You understand
and,
what it is? And
we're
we
waiting for your
we
return
ride
back.
for
We
ours. We
understand why
got
you're not
our
here.
we got our family back. When times are tough, you understand that's when you really see who really got you, who really there for you. You understand? When times are going bad, not when it's good. So, Shane, hold your head, baby. That's all.
Thank you for that, Charlie. So I just feel like women deserve the world. So when I hear that Dr. Dre's ex-wife, wants $2 million and she can explain why she needs $2 million, I can understand that. I can understand why you would need that budget.
Okay.
On what?
Okay, so
They don't have no young kids.
Exactly. That's all the more reason why she need that budget. Because you know how much it costs to have an all-exclusive trip with your homegirls
I'm about to.
for 2 weeks
Oh no, we're not even about to do that.
on a private jet? That right there is not, you know what I mean? Like,
No, we're gonna let my man Dr. Dre live.
the
He
cars.
is not, I refuse to have my man have to pay that every month.
I need the lifestyle.
Because this is the problem.
If you expose me to a lifestyle, if you leave me, you need to support my motherfucking lifestyle when
This
you
is my
leave.
problem.
Because now I'm used to it.
Want to understand what my problem is? Because he was taking care of her before, during, and I'm hearing that he's even taking care of her right now, right? I hear that they haven't even come to terms on their
As he
divorce.
should.
And he's taking
You know
holding
how
shit
much
down.
shit
So
she had to put
how
up
can
with
you?
Dr.
Man,
Dre's.
we got a call coming through the line.
Let's go.
And they better not be talking no shit. They better be on my team.
Yo, you live with the loners. What's up? Who this?
This is Melinda.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? How you feeling?
Good evening, Melinda.
I'm
How are
good.
you?
I like how you just think like you remembered who I was.
Come on now. We used to call you Monica. Stop. Yo, you can't get me with that. Did
Where
we
you
or did
know
we
me
not?
from?
Did we or did we not? Answer that question.
Did we or did we not what?
Call you Monica.
No, my name's Melinda.
I said that's what we used to call you. We used to work at the census together. Yo,
Yeah.
yo, my man, come on, man, hold up.
See, she don't remember you.
Yeah, give me
That's
my
what it really
flowers,
is.
yo. Look at.
She don't remember you. It's like, no, I'm
No, what's going on? What's
Wait.
going on? You live with the loners,
No,
though?
no, I just want to comment. I just checked into y'all show.
Okay,
And
welcome.
I'm all about women empowerment too, and I really don't want to go against my sister that just made the statement about Dr. Dre's wife.
Okay.
I have to disagree. I think that women, I was just talking about this with my daughters, it kind of gives women a bad name. Like, girl, you do not need that kind of money. Like, come on. I just think it's these celebrities, I think it's crazy to ask for such obscene amount of money. And I get, because I was married and is now divorced, so I get it. It's an adjustment. But when you asking for these large amounts of money, I just really think it's crazy. I think that, yes, he should probably pay her some spousal support, but that's just too much. I'm sorry.
Thank you. That's what
I
we
agree
trying to
with
say.
that.
You know what I mean?
Like $2 million.
So what you gotta say about that, love?
I like to do real math. $2 million a month is $24 million a year.
Ah,
You understand what I'm saying? Like,
you better be able to dunk off the
24
motherfucking
million.
drop step.
but love.
Go ahead. What you got to say about that, Lovey?
I gotta say the same thing I said when I said it the first time.
$2 million a month.
Yeah,
That's
she, at the end of the
reasonable.
day, don't expose me to a lifestyle that I ain't gonna be able to afford on my own if you leave. And if you leaving me or we parting ways, you need to give me enough money to make sure I'm happy and I support the lifestyle that you gave me for the last 10, 15, 20 years. Dr. Dre's not a walk in the park. Look what the fuck he did to Michelle. So at the end of the day, y'all motherfuckers got me
back
fucked
that
up if you
far.
think that Dr. Dre didn't put that lady through hell, and she was married to him, and they got kids and all that shit. Yes, nigga, break that bread. You not broke. I stay with you. Behind every black man is a strong black queen supporting his obnoxious ass and putting up with his bullshit, because black people love a struggle story. So yes, pay me my coin so I can take me and my bitches off the coast of San Tropez. You know what I'm saying? Like what?
It cost $24 million to do that. Holy
if you want to do
smokes.
it every couple months and make sure that they could go shopping and all that
Now
shit.
you trying to go live out that motherfucker.
You're damn right.
Look,
Houses and properties and all of that.
So I got the breakdown, right? So they
And this
actually
nigga
have the
got
break.
his calculator.
Listen,
I
I
can't
just
stand
no.
him.
I just found the breakdown.
This nigga,
His
he done turned
Dr.
into an
Dre.
accountant.
No,
Look.
we got
Yeah,
a young
talk
lady.
shit,
The
son.
young lady's online. This is very important. She actually broke down what she wants. So it's
That's
actually
right. Speak up.
1,936,000. She wants 10,000 a month for laundry and cleaning.
That's important.
135,000 a month for clothes.
Yes.
60,000 a month for education, and they don't have a child.
Period. Because she got a
900,000. Listen,
First you trying to be a neurosurgeon?
Let's check this out. 900,000 a month for entertainment.
Yes, the yacht.
100 and
Tropez,
so
Abu Dhabi.
check this one out. 125,000 a month
Abu
for
not
charitable
me.
contributions. So you mean to tell
She
me
gotta get that.
she wants her
Baby, she gotta
husband
get
to
that.
make contributions in
Yeah.
her name for 100?
We got to get that.
But the mortgage 100,000 a month.
Yeah.
Telephone, cell phone, email 20,000 a month.
Yeah.
So
No.
$1,936,000 a month.
He doing that shit now. Now, if we got to part ways, you got to make sure I'm good. He's doing that
Wow,
now.
that
All she's
is
saying is if we got to
sick.
part ways, just make sure you continue to
sickening.
do what you've been doing.
Do you know what the sick part is?
Well,
She wants 60,000 for education. And they don't-
Yeah.
and they
Go
don't
ahead, hold
even
on.
have
Melinda
children.
was about to say something. Go ahead, Melinda.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm sorry.
Well, the thing is, and again, I understand what it's like because I went through a divorce that I was not financially prepared to go through. And I was married to a service member and I was accustomed to a certain life. I didn't work majority of the time that we were married. And now the bottom line is this. You are no longer a part of that life. That all this, oh, I need this much for entertainment, your laundry bill and all that shit like that. That came with the man.
That's crazy.
When you part, you are not entitled to that life anymore. And if he was not a walk in a park and you stayed, then that's on her.
Right.
Now it's on her. Now
talking
it's on
shit.
her.
Hold on.
I
We're
believe
always pressed to support our black
Shit.
men, and black men need love too, and don't leave a man when he down. But now all of a sudden that's on her
Listen.
if she stayed with him and stuck through the bullshit. All I'm saying is I can't wash my Prada and Gucci as zips.
No, listen,
That's it.
but this
I
is
can't.
my
I can't
problem.
take my
though.
shit to zips.
This is my thing, though. This is my thing. Divorce and the young lady, because I've been divorced also, so I've been through that. So you got to understand. So there's a reason for divorce. Either one, someone was unhappy, something happened. That part we will never know. We just know that they're splitting, and we know that there's. It sounds like it's amicable. Like he's okay with it, she's okay with it. She's okay with it. So with that right there, I think that we need some reasonable. First of all, I don't even think it should be in the media, but it's going to be because of who he is, right?
Oh.
So I just personally think that she is outrageous for making these type demands. That's just me personally. Like
That's fine.
she knew who she was before she came in, and once they
She
agreed-
wasn't nobody. That's the problem. And now she
I could see if he wanted to divorce her and she's against it.
Yeah.
If he wanted to divorce and she's just totally against it, I could see these type demands. But if you're like, okay, go ahead, we're going to part ways. Why would you begin to part your lips to say, I need not one, I need $2 million a month?
No, listen, they was like, all
You're
right,
sick in the head,
No,
and
no.
that's the why I'm divorcing you.
I got it.
That's
I just-
why I'm letting you go.
hold up, Charlie. I just found the footage. They was like, all right, so this is the footage. They said, what's her name? They was,
is her name? I don't
they
wanna
was
mis-
like,
I do not wanna
Melania
misquote her name.
Melania Dre, how much money do you need? She said,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, yeah.
28 million?
Yeah.
So, all right, let's move on.
She want all that too.
All right, so
That's what
so
she
one
want.
thing that you had said in the midst of it all is that they don't have no kiss together or whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what you said.
I think.
All right, well, Well, okay. So future baby mama, she need $53K a month. That's what she said she need to take care of her daughter. And they got a kid, a baby. What's up?
I like 53,000 better than 2
$53K a
million.
month. Yeah, that's because Future ain't got coined up like Dr. Dre is. Future broke. He got 100 kids, so his money ain't long like Dr. Dre money.
No.
Dr. Dre got that Compton, straight out Compton City.
You got to understand the type of caliber woman that you're dealing
How
with
did it
too.
go? City of, how did the little tagline go?
Listen,
You're gonna be straight out of bankruptcy. He fucking got
First
pay
and
that money.
foremost, let's get to about first and
Dre got
foremost,
it.
she's not going to get $2 million a month. We already know that because Dre,
what she
he's
did-
not going to let that go down.
And they said they had a prenup. Are you skipping that
There
part?
we go. Man, I was about to say that part. Like that ain't going down. She can want all she want. She ain't getting that.
What he did
You
to
feel
Michelle
me?
was wrong, so I hope she give
See?
him for everything.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like to
see?
stick with women.
Michelle is. I'm
Michelle
pretty
still
sure.
ain't bounced back from a trauma, Dr. Dre. She deserved $2 million.
No,
Michelle
she said it was something in her heart.
You say you love
Something
me.
in my heart. Something in my heart. They got
Michelle deserved
hooked
$2
on
million.
you.
So yeah, so future baby mama, 53K for a baby that's not 1 year old yet.
Man.
There's something you should know.
Yeah. Listen, man. Let that man, Dr. Dre, do
Hey,
him.
shout out to Melinda though. Thanks
Like,
for
I know, you know
thanks for
what,
calling
Dr.
in
Dre,
though.
That the part is, you know what the thing is, a lot of celebrities, the part is when their divorces become public and then the numbers get out there. Like, you got to understand something. The wife, they can want what they want all they want. That don't mean they getting that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand something. This is what my man always told me. In negotiation, right? In negotiation, if your offer don't make you go like, what the fuck am I talking about? Then it ain't a good fucking offer. You know what I'm saying? That's the key to negotiating. Let me teach y'all something, y'all. When you're negotiating with somebody, you gotta have an outrageous offer sometimes. That's how you create what's called negotiation. Because if you lowball yourself, like most people do when they go to jobs because they want to get the job, so they want $25 an hour, but they say they'll take 18 just to get the job. That's what I'm saying. You low value yourself. Stop that shit. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta create negotiation. You gotta make the offer. You think they want $20,000 for it. You guys are, I think it's worth $35,000, $40,000. You're going to get about $1 million if you say, you know what, I think I deserve $2 million a month. You want to know why she's offering that? Because she might get $1.2 million a month.
Yeah, she's shooting for the stars.
But if she come in and say, you know what, I'm cool with $800,000 a month, she gonna get $500.
So you
gotta
guys
do
dragging
that.
her or not? Because at first one,
no.
I'm not dragging
see,
her.
we don't drag.
I'm not dragging. I understand her approach.
Oh, okay.
It's unrealistic, but you gotta make unrealistic offers. That's how you create negotiation in the world.
Okay.
That's how you find out what your real worth is.
Okay.
So, but she ain't getting it.
And in other words, we see the game she playing because in the wise words of young Beanie Siegel, he said, "Shoot for the stars." Because if you I'm sorry, he said shoot for the moon because even if you don't make it all the way, you'll still be amongst the stars. Damn.
You see what I'm saying? That's how I do it.
You thought I wasn't gonna get it out? I got it out.
That's
What
how
you gotta say about
it.
that?
That's how you gotta carry it. People know your worth. That's all I'm saying. Just know your worth, people. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Know your worth out here.
That's definitely number
There's
one.
a lot of people. I'm a real. That's real, y'all. Like when y'all people fill out these job applications and shit like that, don't just lowball yourself just to get the job. I hear a lot of people do that. Like you know what they at. You know when they say how much do you want? Like don't be scared to put that number out there if you know you worth that. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't put a number out there and you not be. You know you can't back that. But if you know you worth something, man, like, get what you worth out here.
Your last job interview I was at, yo, they said, how much money you want? I said, all of it.
Yeah, you got to, listen, if you want all of it and you know you can work, you can put the work in for that.
You was unimpressed.
Yeah.
And I yawned and I go, okay.
So that's all, y'all. Real
so
quick.
how long did that last? Yeah,
This is very
I didn't get it
important,
done.
That was a quick gem for y'all.
Well,
Know
they're
your
dropping.
worth.
Ew. Oh,
Here
I
we
thought
go.
it was a spray.
COVID.
But no, it's all cool. It ain't nothing but a G thing at the end of the day,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Well, hey, yo, you know what I mean? What else is going on?
Man, listen, shout out to the NBA bubble real quick. I know we're going to convert to sports real quick. I don't want to make it a sports show,
Please,
but
because we
shout
had
out
that
to the
hard over hype
NBA
on
bubble.
Sunday, so if you want
You know, we got the Lakers in Houston, and Houston knocked off the Lakers today.
You got chill. That was yesterday.
That was yesterday. Yeah, and they knocked them off by like 15. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really no big fan of either or. I just like good basketball, but I was shocked, to say the least. But
Yeah.
I just like the setup. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't shocked.
You
I
know
was
what I'm saying?
disappointed though.
I just noticed that the playing field is way even now because nobody got to travel. Everybody in the same vicinity. So you know what I'm saying? It's like this is the most even a playing field that you can get as far as like playoffs go. So just shout out to the playoffs and shout out to just sports being back on TV. Like real talk.
Do you guys remember Jane Fonda?
Yeah.
I think so.
She says that she regrets sleeping with Marvin. She regrets not sleeping with Marvin Gaye back in the day.
Not sleeping with him.
Yeah.
Hold up. So let me put that again. You know me. I'm an overthinker. So meaning they were amongst each other. They had an opportunity to really get it in, and she decided not to.
She had an opportunity to experience that BBC, and I guess she chose otherwise. And here it is in 2020, and she's going on record to say that she regrets not letting him beat that thing down.
What's
so with
going
that
on?
being said, do you guys go through that? Do you guys regret like not beating down a chick or like not screwing a chick when you had a chance?
Of course, but listen, who gives a fuck about Jane Fonda?
Hey, why
nobody want to beat that shit now.
What made her go back to Marvin
I just
Gaye?
wanted to have the conversation of, do you guys go through like that where you guys, regret not fucking a chick, or the reverse, regret fucking a chick?
Well, I mean, it hasn't been a situation where it was somebody I passed on and they ended up becoming like famous and shit, like an icon.
Can you guys expand your fucking brains?
No, but listen, I was about to segue. I have had like homeboys like, yo, I had a chance to get with Shorty and I shit it on her, and now she famous. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like I've had homeboys that talk about it. So it is true in some cases where some dudes do be like, dang, I had a chance to really crack Shorty. Because you got to think, at one point in time before Beyonce had one name, she was Beyonce Knowles.
Yeah.
Your homeboys talking about the bitch if they could have cracked and she became famous. Okay.
What are you talking about? So you're saying
Pinky don't count.
I'm not putting no names out there.
Pinky don't count.
I know people that's cracking Pinky now. No.
So with that being said, so at the end of the day, so guys, y'all go through that where it's like, okay, you get an opportunity to bust a bitch down, and then for whatever reason you choose not to, and then thinking back on it, you're like, damn.
Or you had a chance to bust somebody and they was like ultra fine, and then when they finally give you rhythm, it's like, damn.
They ain't what they
Does
used
that
to.
happen a lot,
homie.
fellas? Because y'all be going after everything. So when y'all do finally get
girl,
something,
homie. Pause.
does that happen a lot for you guys? Like where y'all, because you guys with men, physical lead, right? So is that a very common thing where you're like visually like, oh my God, and then when you finally get it, you're like, do.
Well, you know what it is. Can I be real honest?
Social owners is about honesty and transparency.
Well, that first word you say is social. So we use what? Social media. Because what happens? That's how we meet a lot of the people that we used to go to high school with and all that, right? So we're going off of their, what we do. We go off of their persona, what they're presenting on Facebook and whatever, what have you. So, yeah, it's like, okay, yeah, okay. But sometimes when you see the person in person, you don't really get the same type of vibe sometimes. And that goes on a lot with social media. It's like you'll see the online persona, you're all with that, but then the person gets in front of you and you're just like, you know what? We don't have anything in common. We're struggling to hold a conversation. You understand? And that goes on a lot, I think. So I don't know, that high school shit, man. Be careful with that. You know what I'm saying?
You know
It's
what?
like,
I mean, yeah.
It's interesting you say that. So recently I frequented a bar.
Okay. Story time with love. Let's go, shorty.
And I was sitting at this bar. And at this bar was the most obnoxious nigga. He was fucking obnoxious. So one may ask, okay, sometimes you're bitchy. What made him obnoxious? He was loud. Like, I'm talking about super loud, like to the point where it's like, yo, shut the fuck up. Now, I get it. At a bar, you usually
This
hear...
somebody from your past?
Hell no. This...
I was about to answer that too.
Hell no.
Okay.
Oh, so it's just random bar.
This
okay.
is just a random... I was just I went to a bar to
okay.
go eat and sat at the bar and happened to sit next to the most obnoxious fucking guy probably Baltimore has ever seen. So he's just being super loud. He's being obnoxious. Not to mention, he's on his phone... And he's on his phone, and I'm assuming not on it, but like he's on a call or whatever on FaceTime, talking about people business, just being fucking annoying as fuck. And I realized, I said, you know what? At the end of the day, you know how sometimes they be like, oh, good guys finish last, or guys sometimes like put on like women don't like me or I'm the nice guy and they look past me. No, they're not looking past you because you're a nice guy. They're looking past you because you're a fucking clown. And he was just a huge example. Like, how is it that you are a guy? You're supposed to be a man. And I'm not even gonna go deeper because I could really put his name out there because as he got more obnoxious, and I'm an eavesdropper, so I started listening to his conversation. You could not listen to his conversation because he was loud. But I realized that he's into group life and shit like that and whatever. And at the end of the day, I was like, wow.
JoJo.
I would have never thought that he was that obnoxious. But at the end of the day, I've seen, like, I think his comments sporadically over social media, and he puts on the persona that he's just this, like, oh, nice guy that finishes last, and why can't he get a girl? And it hit me. I'm like, because you're obnoxious as fuck, and no real bitch want to be around that. First of all, women don't want to be around a nigga that's louder than them. That's a bitch trait. You know, bitches are loud. You know what I'm saying? Or you at the bar, cut up, man, you obnoxious.
Niggas be loud, though.
I know, but chicks can get away with it.
Especially when they get some money.
Chicks can get away with it. A nigga that's obnoxious, loud and obnoxious, I don't care if you have money or not. It's annoying, and you need to sit in the corner by yourself. It's just like pipe the fuck down. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so all right, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to talk your shit. Yo, what would you really like if he was sitting in front of you right now? What would you say to him?
I would say to him, you know, it's bad enough that you're probably like not that great, like on like the eyes. So you probably need to stop bringing so much attention to yourself and stop being so fucking annoying and obnoxious. And if liquor makes you do that, you should probably stop and drink too.
Come on.
That's it.
Come on. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just.
But I think that at the end of the day, regardless of that, I think that when you see like, and for women too, there's a lot of single women out here. There's a lot of single guys out here. And the question is, why are people single, right? Now, we know that there's more women than men. There's more available women than men. We know that at the end of the day. But there are some guys that are single and available and are out here. And why are they single? And they're not single by choice. They're single because they have a lot of women traits. And I don't think that men sometimes understand how feminine their traits are sometimes. So I just,
and then look, what are females? Yo, you might be on to something. Look, because what do females get along with the least? Other females.
Other females.
Yo,
Listen.
you might have just dropped
Hold up.
You might have just dropped some knowledge.
Listen, females, at the end of the day, want to be in the presence of a man. A man's man, an alpha man. You know what I'm saying? If you at the bar and shit, not fucking up, having drinks, a woman, a real bitch, want to be sitting next to a guy that, you know what I'm saying, he can maintain his composure. Y'all turning up, he feeling good, but it's not over the motherfucking top. He being a man. He holding shit down, checking out the scene. He ain't doing too much, drawing attention to himself.
That's important.
But the motherfucking man that's sitting there with the motherfucking just acting like a clear the dance floor type nigga, you can't find a bitch because you are the bitch.
Wow.
So, and again, on the flip side.
And the thing is, I now that you bring it up.
Just because he can dance, though?
Not just use that as an example, but even down, let me bring it to the paradox.
Everybody in Baltimore can dance.
I love a guy that could dance, but at the same time, too, if you out and about and a song come on and you pushing bitches out the way so you can get the dance floor, please sit the fuck down. This is the problem. It's a lot of men don't know their roles anymore. Right? It's a lot of role switching that has happened.
Uh-oh.
There's a lot of role switching.
I was just trying to get the clarity real quick.
When you're at a bar at a club, do you want to see a nigga throwing his motherfucking dreads in his ass everywhere? Or do you want to see a bitch, you know what I'm saying, dancing and being cute? I don't know. I know what I want to see. I'm a bitch. I'm a female. Politically correct. I'm a woman. Wow. When I'm out and about, I want to see cute chicks, you know what I'm saying? That's entertainment.
But time out. Y'all do like to be out there freaking on each other's ass, though.
Yeah.
I like that though.
Because we don't want guys to do it because guys don't know how to handle their shit.
These days.
A guy. First of all, you don't know a guy that you don't know groping and touching you anyway. But at the end of the day, women like to feel cute.
Sometimes y'all do though. When y'all hit that like drink number 7, y'all be.
I like somebody. Yeah,
I can be on drink number.
It's like at that point, the woman usually is the aggressor because women just think that they got the green light on dudes. And
well, you know what? I'm not gonna say.
I have been raped in a club before.
I'm not gonna say that doesn't happen because women definitely will get aggressive.
Especially go to the Cougar joint.
Listen, man.
But I don't care if I've had 100 drinks. I don't want no guy, no nigga. I don't know a man that I'm not dealing with touching on me.
I feel.
But if I'm around my chicks and whatever, we having a good time, like whatever, how cute. But the point that I'm making is when we're out and about at bars and clubs, it's the woman's job to be cute. Fellas, let the woman be cute. Come in there, smell good. You know what I'm saying? Little cussies with the deep waves, or if your hair, whatever, however, you look good. But you let the women be the cute ones hopping around and dancing and showing their asses.
I mean, that's important right there.
Jesus Christ. It's like,
man. Like, yeah, it's like a lot.
What is the roles of men and women these days? I get it. I get money. I get bitches is making money. You know, I get out here. We roll alpha-ish and we out here getting it. But what are the roles of men and women these days?
No, I get what you're saying though. As far as on your point, like, yeah, you're right. I can't even argue.
I'm an old school chick.
Yo,
I mean, we definitely shouldn't be competing with our women.
That just goes back about the eras we was talking about.
I'm different. It's weird to me. So when I see certain shit, I'm like, that's not like
these new niggas is cute. You just called it out. They cute, yo.
And they like to be seen.
And they like it. And it's like, okay, yeah. It's like
the pocketbooks.
They're not coming out to meet cute bitches. They coming out to be the cute bitches.
Yeah, they want some dudes want to be seen like
the tight jeans, like God, like damn.
I like to play the
your
background.
shit tighter than mine. But again, to each his own. All I'm saying is, let women be women, and I'm not even sure what that is anymore. But God damn, like if it's gonna be somebody loud and obnoxious in the bar, let it be the chick that's been drinking too much. You know, it's like just play your role, sir. Play your role, men. Play your role, women too, because on the reverse, women, are single, and sometimes they think they're the best thing since wheat bread. I like wheat bread.
Oh, okay.
Since wheat bread.
I ain't got it up there in the best echelon, but go ahead.
And I mean, Hawaiian rolls are good too.
All right, there you go. Hey, all right, there you.
But sometimes too with women, y'all not as great as y'all make yourselves out to be, and y'all surrounded by people that really kept giving you a false sense of reality.
Just talking about.
At the end of the day, if you've been through 50, 60 guys in your lifetime, at the end of the day, you can't find one to put up with you.
Listen,
you might want to do some soul searching.
Yeah, you gotta look in the mirror, ladies. Sometimes it ain't always, and that's. I'm so glad a woman said that, like, because y'all got to get off of that. It's the dude. He's just fucked up. He just this. Listen, after so many failed relationships, you got to sometimes look in the mirror. What am I giving off? What characteristics do I like in these niggas? Maybe it's the common that. Like, what am I willing to settle? Like, a lot of these women just be settling. They don't even, and being real, most women out here just settling for shit. They're not even really getting what they really want. They just settling for like, okay, well, this was better than the last nigga I had, so I'm gonna go with this. Y'all gotta stop that shit.
Okay, so let me ask you something.
So, but is it that they settling, or is it that they want too much?
Let me play
I don't even think
advocate.
they just want too much. I just think that they have certain qualities and characteristics that they say that they want in a man, and then when a dude coming off and he's showing not 100% of that, they'll just gravitate to it and just go with it. Now, not saying that things can get good after that, but 9 times out of 10, shit goes south, shit get bad. But then they blame the nigga for it. Whatever happens, whatever transpires and it doesn't work out, the dude is to blame, not them and their bad decisions, and just understand, like, you know what? I knew that this was bad from the jump. I could have prevented this from happening, but they go through it and then blame him at the end.
You know what? I'll agree with that, Charlie. I think that a lot of trauma, a lot of hurt that women have suffered was on their own accord because they ignored blatant red flags.
Yeah.
And they thought that their pussy had power and magical crystals in it. And it's like, once I put my pussy on this nigga, this pussy gonna make him talk loyalty and make him ride for me, when the whole time, sis, you knew he wasn't fucking with you. And honestly, men, if a man's used to getting pussy, he ain't gonna be move my pussy. Especially if once guys fuck you, they feel like, okay, I fuck now. I think if she has good personality and she's cool, it's like, okay, all right, cool. But once a guy fucks, I feel like once a guy fucks you, a whole lot of that interest they had before kind of like.
Yo, you giving way too many keys.
See.
So pussy really,
I
don't think pussy don't run men like women want to push out there that it does. There. I think peace runs men, not pussy.
See.
I don't know though, because I'm not a man. I have some man qualities. I definitely have more testosterone in me than the average female, but I think that men chase more peace. I think that when I looking at the end of the day, like a lot of the couples, and I'm not gonna look at the couples. Looking at 2020, I think that men now understand the importance of peace.
Real talk.
And men are better at not fucking with a chick that's not gonna bring them that than women are better at getting rid of a guy that's not gonna bring them that. This.
The black man, we got enough obstacles in the world to deal with. The last thing that we want is to deal with a woman, and they want to bring us like, now let me back up a little bit, because a lot of dudes, they don't, in all fairness here, we got to be fair. if you're not playing your part, then this don't even really concern you. Like you're not even living up to what you say you're gonna do. It's like you talking the game and your actions not really matching up with your words. This ain't for you. So you get whatever coming to you. That you should understand why you get what
now
you
get the dollar
You know what I'm saying?
crabs.
No, but I mean, like, that's just what it is. But if you that dude, you trying to make shit happen. You understand what I'm saying? And you sometimes, you may fall off or off kilter a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And you're a woman, you got a woman, she just want to nag. Like, that woman needs to be careful. Like, you know what I'm saying? We still trying to maneuver through this shit here. It's already tough for us. But when we have your best interest at heart, ladies, man, just support that man. Just support him. We are not. Y'all know we not perfect. Y'all know what y'all really pretty much dealing with as far as a man. So you can pick and choose when you want to. You know what I'm saying? The arguments, the petty shit. Like we in different times right now. Y'all got to really nurture these. If y'all in a relationship, you got to nurture those. Like,
do men have too many options?
Give your man. Huh?
Do men have too many options for a chick to get on his nerves and not be the best bitch she could be?
Well, I can't say really too many options. It's all about the woman.
Options.
What a woman chooses to, is this argument worthy? Is this bothering me that much where I gotta really, approach this man and make him uncomfortable or make the situation uncomfortable right now? Like, women can think that out, but some women drive themselves off of emotion where they don't even think about it. As soon as it hit them, they just react. You understand what I'm saying? That's it.
Right.
That's all.
Y'all are definitely emotionally reactive beings.
Why is as soon as a woman wants to talk about or wants to bring a subject to the table where a man has to be accountable, he masks it as uncomfortable?
No, see, now if you,
I think men have a bad habit of doing that.
But I think y'all got a bad habit of springing it on us at the wrong time, though. It's like yo, you want to talk about it when you want to talk about it. You want to talk about it like either when it's fresh or at the right moment. You just we're driving from the movie laughing, ha ha ha. Yo, so what about that motherfucking time at 14:45 on motherfucking November 8th? Like, what the fuck?
What is it with women's timing?
Oh, I seen you with that bitch out there 14 weeks ago.
You motherfucking right.
Like, what is it with timing,
sometimes we got
women and
process
timing?
what we see, and sometimes we got to process what we want to say and how we want to say it. Because they say you shouldn't speak from emotion. So if it take me 3 months to get my thoughts together on what I want to,
no, you know what that means. You got a full arsenal of bullet points.
You damn right.
We gotta go off the cuff. Like,
now we gotta recollect. We gotta think back, recollect.
We talk about shit that we didn't talk about shit you ain't even know about because we got the dates mixed up and shit.
Yeah, it's like
caught all the way the fuck up.
Like, yeah. Oh, you talking about that one time? Oh, yeah.
And it's
like,
the whole other time.
Yeah.
See, that is crazy.
The trick bag, yo, because y'all are crafty, evil beings, yo, at times.
Don't judge women like that and put those labels on them. Women, okay,
But I just say
essentials
this.
of the earth. That's why they call it Mother Nature. They don't call it Father Nature. They call it Mother Nature.
But
we hold a lot of keys and powers. Okay, yeah. We the only motherfuckers that can bring life into the world. Y'all can't.
I mean,
Y'all just hold them in your nuts.
Why can't we? I'm about
But
to say, you don't think that we contribute to life?
We're not talking about contributions. I'm saying we the only ones that can bring life into the world.
And then what
That's a
about
contribution.
and what about Mother Nature do? Rain on your ass when everything be going pretty.
Yeah.
Yo, it'll be a beautiful day. Nobody bothering nobody. 78 degrees, no wind. Everybody outside chilling, and it just thunderstorm and rain on you, and a tornado come through. That's that Mother Nature shit. Just like a female.
And that's the only way you could appreciate the rain when it come back out.
Shit, this should say, can you stand the rain?
Seriously.
Really
Has anybody had any good wings lately?
I haven't had none to beat the eyeball yet.
I still don't feel like the eyeball got. I don't know.
I've been an
remember.
eyeball.
Did you get
I
them?
gotta check them out.
Did you
know
get 'em?
what? All right.
You didn't even get them.
That might
I
be a
didn't.
move.
I said the
Go
same
shuffle
thing
it.
until I
Yeah.
got them. I was like, oh, all right.
I haven't
What
been
makes
in
them
a
so
minute.
good?
Yo,
I mean,
everything.
they do have. I haven't
Yo,
been
they
there in a
crispy,
while.
saucy, bossy, rossy, flossy.
You been recently?
No,
Yeah,
that's
I-
just cool.
that's
Not
the thing.
since he
I
smashed.
haven't been recently.
Not since you smashed a 16-piece before you could get.
In the
yeah,
car
my
on
man
a
in the car.
695, I was throwing flats out the window, the bones
Yeah.
and shit. Skedat,
Who the
skedat.
fuck does that? Just kills a fucking 16 piece of wings before they even get
Hey,
home.
look,
Like, I want
let
to
me
be able
tell
to
you
sit
something.
down
I'm the
comfortably and dip
motherfucking
my
wing
shit.
king. To be clear,
Yeah, I need a new wing.
those wings
spot.
was good as a motherfucker.
Explain what a wing king is.
Yo, just a nigga who know what he talking about. And you didn't have various different flavors and brands and kinds of wings. And yo, I mean, I'm from Baltimore. I love chicken.
Yeah, real talk.
What about cheesesteaks? Who got the best cheesesteaks?
Uh-oh, see. And you did
You
post
fucking
that
around and get shot over that shit if you say the wrong answer.
Who got the best cheesesteaks?
You want to know where I had a good ass cheesesteak from? Oh my God, that shit melted through the box, boy. Like,
Listen,
yeah.
let's go back to the
fucking Silver Moon, yo, around the corner from here.
Really?
Woo!
I ain't been a Silver Moon in a minute. See,
Yo.
Silver Moon used to be, back in the day, I used to hear Silver Moon on the late night tip like 2, 3 in the morning. We talking about right there on Martin Luther King in Baltimore, right?
yep.
Yeah, back in the day. But listen, you posted something earlier today, Skitty, talking about like
Top
the
five?
hottest top 5 the carryouts in
Top
Baltimore
5 carryouts, man. Go. That's what I want to talk to y'all about. So what we're going to be doing, because I have got a lot of messages in the inbox from our out-of-town fans or out-of-town listeners. They've been like, yo, you know what I mean? We want to come visit Baltimore and shit, though, but we don't know where to go, man. You got to hit us with a top 5, you know what I mean? Yo, shout out to my man, Quentin Hutt, man. He down in the A. He was like, yo, when I come in town, I need to know what's popping so I can, you know where to go. Yo, how about, you know what I mean? Let's do a top 5 on Fridays.
Definitely got the good eats in Baltimore, so
So
we got to put them on.
Yo, we got nothing but foodies all over America.
already
You
know.
feel me? So it was a good idea to start with the carryout. So next Friday, I'm going to release the top 5 along with pictures of the restaurant, maybe some of the food. But I want to know who y'all fucking with.
I mean, if somebody's gonna give you a top
Hey,
5,
listen.
I think that to really pull this full circle, you probably should go get something from the top 5. So you
Definitely.
Can
Yeah, we're
judge
going to definitely
yourself.
do that. That's
And that's what I'm going to do. So whoever makes the top 5, I'm getting food from y'all, and then we're going to test it out.
Yeah.
on the air, too.
Yeah. All right. I like
Shout
that.
out- Listen, I got a couple hood. First and foremost, couple hood staples, man. Shout out to Mike's on North Avenue, North and Bloomingdale with the good chopped fish sub. Grew up on that 25 plus years. Shout out to
Chopped fish.
Shout out to Lake Trout up in Walbrook Junction, top of the hill. Everybody know about Lake Trout up in, you know what I'm saying? Let's take it over East Baltimore. Can I take it back in the day one time? Shout out to Chicken Paul. My Northeast people know about Chicken Paul. Anybody with the Northern Chicken Pen, anybody in Northeast Baltimore know about Chicken
Shout out
Paul.
Chicken Pen.
You know what I'm saying? Corner carryout, York Road, Woodburn. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I just like to eat good food. And listen,
You gave
cheesesteaks.
3.
Shout out to the Real Thing in Towson, right
4.
next to Towson, cross street from Towson Commons. The Real Thing, one of the best cheesesteaks I ever had.
If we going to have to put that on the list?
I think they can go on the list. And they're not in the city, but you got to go there. That experience is something different. When you got, you know what I'm saying, real quick, the way that he a cool dude, he like to joke with you and shit like that. The food bomb, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, they just good people in there, you know, and it's been like that for years. And then when you combine that with your good service with good food, it's like you remember those type places.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
You remember that.
do though. You just painted a motherfucking picture, yo. Like
Yeah, I mean,
that
that's
shit, yo. You make a nigga want to go to the Real Thing and
I mean,
shit.
the
Like
Real Thing in Towson, man. Like everybody, if anybody know, I'm pretty sure if people anybody live in East Baltimore, Northeast Baltimore, they know about the Real Thing in Towson. Anybody going up to Towson Town Center to the mall real quick, you know, let me grab something to eat real quick. They gonna see it on the
what
right
up,
hand
Tosh?
side. Yeah, man, I grew up on that. Like,
that's
in my
what's up.
later years, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it's a lot. I haven't even really touched on a lot of spots. It's so many good spots in Baltimore City, Baltimore County to eat from as far as on the fast. We call
that's
it
why I
fast
said
food.
Baltimore and surrounding areas.
Look, you know what,
because,
these
we'll
days-
travel.
Yeah, we call it fast food, but these days we order from restaurants to go. You understand what I'm saying?
Especially in
So
the
even
COVID
that
era.
could be fast food. You understand? So it's not really the place. It's the time of you getting your food and leaving, and it's pretty much all around the same time. So
Yo, who got the best salad dressing to go?
He'll tell you that. Who got it?
I can't eat ranch
listen.
in a pack, yo.
Who?
No, not at
here.
all.
Who? Tell
I'm
him
big
who.
on
Tell him
my-
Oh,
who.
you
Tell
know
him
that
who.
shit? Yo.
Listen.
Oh my
Now,
God,
that's when
I
you know
can't.
you're a
If you give me
connoisseur
Ken's
right
Steakhouse,
there.
I'll throw the whole salad up against the wall.
you can't do
Swear,
that.
yo, I can't. The ranch got to be in the little
The
cup,
ranch
yo,
got
that
to
you
be in a
made,
little
yo.
cup. You got to make the ranch.
Yeah.
I'm
They
gonna say
didn't
got some
make
good
shit.
ranch.
They just opened
Shout
up
out
the-
shout out to
the-
No, they didn't. I
Listen,
know.
Shout out to Wingstop.
I tasted. I'd be like,
Shout out to Wingstop
yo.
on Ricerstown and Patterson.
okay.
That's the
They
got
ranch is good, but they wings taste like soap.
I don't even really like
I
that.
just get the
wings
celery
like
and carrots
that.
and get the ranch.
Yeah, I
ranch
get the
is
fried
banging.
meat. I get the fries well done and some ranch sauce. That's all I
Yeah.
really get from that. 'cause
Yeah,
the
they
wings make my stomach
is
sick.
banging.
Yeah,
The
so,
wings some shit. But
Y'all
they,
greedy as shit.
Nah,
I mean, I just
nigga,
big
we ain't
on
fucking with them
ranch.
wings.
Like
that's how you know. Wing King.
Outback. Outback got some great ranch sauce.
Yeah. I like. Yo, it's kind of different though.
Yeah, it's a little tangy. You know what I'm saying? But it's pretty good.
These
but,
niggas so greedy. They're
Tasha said Kim's Steakhouse Caesar. Caesar in the bottle is cool.
Shout out to Valentino's.
Hold on. Let me tell you how I feel about Valentino's.
Really?
Get them all the way the fuck out of here, yo. I cannot do it.
I gotta hear the story though.
No, here's the story. We went to a club on Bel Air Road. When we came out of the club, it was like 4 a.m, and we went to Valentino's. The food was trash. The end.
Okay.
Everything, like the water, the bread.
Y'all said the water was trash.
The salad dressing. Nigga, I'm like, get the salad the fuck out of here, yo. This mayonnaise ass ranch.
Valentino's then came through for a brother. Plenty night, 2, 3, 4.
You was just drunk, bro. That salad is terrible.
Man, listen, I love their Caesar salad. They got one of the best Caesar salads in the state of Maryland.
Tasha said Noodles and Company got the best Caesar's dressing. I ain't never had the Caesar's dressing for Noodles and Company, but what I will tell y'all is y'all sleeping on Noodles and Company. I'm gonna tell y'all that.
I've been there.
I've been to Noodles.
I be getting the zucchini noodle Alfredo, nigga.
I like the pesto cavatappi.
Oh, and I get the Korean meatballs.
And I add shrimp.
Classic.
I add shrimp and chicken.
I think I had some sort of macaroni and cheese from there one time. I don't know. It was like kind of zesty. I don't know. It was
macaroni and cheese is good too.
Tasha said Valentino's got the best mozzarella sticks though.
Okay, see,
because everybody from over east eat chicken parmesan. That's why y'all love that shit.
Nah, I don't eat none of that shit, man. I just know that man, I got some, man.
Shout out to my over east fam, yo. Y'all are some chicken parmesan eating ass people, yo.
Who got the best? All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Who got the best cold cuts?
Buy Right. That's hands down. Buy Right on Bel Air Road got the best Italian cold cuts in Baltimore City, hands down. Nobody beating them. Nobody.
Damn, I want to.
Everybody agree with me on that. Buy Right got that hands down. Not saying because
I don't eat cold cuts like that.
Yeah, me neither. But it's like when you want one, you're gonna go there. You're like, if you want like a official like Italian cold cut, you might as well just take that trip if you really really want that. Not saying that there's not a spot that you can get a good one from, but I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
I need my shit messy, greasy, and cheese.
I need extra oil and vinegar sauce.
Cheese steak in it.
But listen, I went down to just to get a little bit of nostalgia, Mr. Baltimore Ambassador. Shout out to the flea market, Patasco Flea Market.
Patasco.
Tapping in with my people, man.
I know a lot of niggas that got dressed out of there.
Man, listen, man. It was just a good. I just like the flea. Just being amongst my people, man. Just you know what I'm saying. It's just like
niggas is getting that Michael B. Jordan.
The flea market is so Baltimore City.
Yeah, it's just Baltimore, man. It's like a lot of people just it's like a lot of big love, like a lot of love showing. You know what I'm saying? Just supporting people and whatever they got going on. Like it was cool because it's been a minute. That's all.
Do they still have the food court?
Yeah, they still got the food. I think I got me a little fish sandwich from that. You know
How was it?
You already know.
Shout out to East Point Mall. Speaking of staples, you feel me? It's a place in there called the Brass Hand. The same Korean lady been in there frying chicken for like 40 years, and it's still good, yo. Like it tastes like house fried chicken.
I think that's the bourbon chicken lady right there. I think they got the bourbon chicken over there.
It might, but she make fried chicken too, and that fried chicken tastes like my grandmother made it. I'm like, you fuck somebody black.
You ever had banchan chicken?
I heard that shit trash. I heard it's fried chicken with soy sauce on it. Yo, you can miss me with all that.
I mean, if you're used to having wings with the fucking fur on it from the carryout, then I'm sure that you would have that feedback. But
I don't care.
The banchan chicken was good. You should try it.
I get hot sauce and it didn't melt the head off.
Wow.
Also, Old Bay hot sauce and some honey.
What y'all got playing?
I just get y'all a hookup, huh?
What y'all got playing tonight?
What's up? What's going on?
I mean, you know me. I'm still quarantined.
You all dressed up and shit. Fuck is you going at?
You know, Love. She always like to be. You know, she loves to be.
You don't look like you hit the party yet. Like sometimes your makeup
where
already
party
at? And y'all coming from the turn up. But tonight it sounds like y'all might be in round 2.
I'm not. I don't know. It's Labor Day weekend.
I should be on somebody's island right now. To be honest with y'all, I shouldn't even be here with y'all guys.
I'm
but yeah, my toes should be in some sand. I should be drinking on some what was those?
Pinot Grigio.
No, in Jamaica they had this drink in Jamaica. Boy, that thing was what was it? I forgot, but boy, that had me right, boy. I was, but you know, I can't go wrong with my Pinot, but yeah, I need a vacation, y'all. Get up out of here.
I need a vacation too. I was just asking what you guys are doing tonight because it's 10 o'clock. Our time is here. We had a really good show. We talked about a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
I always hold it down for the women.
Now we got to end it with the food
don't agree
tip.
with me, that's fine. I always hold it down for the women.
Nah, it's cool.
I'm team woman. I'm team get your coin. I'm team.
You all about that coin. We know that.
I'm team get your coin.
Know that.
I'm team make him pay you for that hurt. I'm team get that $52K in child support.
She probably hurt him.
I'm team $2 million in spousal support. I'm team all of that. I'm team take your best bitches on a yacht with his money.
Sometimes, you know what? Bitches. Sometimes some women.
You also taking all day to cut up the motherfucking onions when you could have just got the chopper. Remember that?
See? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Paying $160 and she could have paid 99 cents.
That's my other personality that likes to chop onions in small squares for my nigga.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
But I'm not on that right now.
See?
I'm on my
squarey cube.
But we know if she chopping the money up, she gonna want that $2 million a month if it don't work. So you already know.
Because in court, I could say, Your Honor, I fucking chopped his onions and peppers up in squares when I was feeding him. That's gonna move the judge a little bit.
Judge gonna say, well, that's never mind. Let me stop.
Anyway,
y'all,
always a pleasure.
don't even.
Sometimes
you just gotta quit when you're ahead when it comes to these women.
It's always a pleasure, guys. I do want to say thank you for tuning in to Social Loners. Please share. Okay, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a motherfucking friend. Every Saturday night, we come here and we keep you updated on latest topics. We push shit out on the table. We get perspectives. We get opinions, at the end of the day. And we just like to just keep a fucking vibe going. I'm going to work on my cursing because you know what? I realize I curse a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, you just now realize that?
I mean, fuck y'all. Don't wait till I bring it up.
Fuck y'all. See?
That's what's wrong with
men.
That
was too easy, yo.
That's what's wrong. Before I leave, that's what's wrong with men. That's what men do.
Here you go.
They wait till you say so they want to jump on your boat.
No.
All I was saying was I'm gonna. You know what? Next Saturday I'm gonna challenge myself and I'm not gonna curse.
This is gonna be interesting.
This is why I think that it's bad for parents to not let you curse when you're younger because if
you think parents parents don't let their children curse, they curse and not try to get caught. They don't. And 9 times out of 10, the children get it from their parents. Me, I got cussing from my mom and my dad. They cussed their ass off and they understood it.
But anyway, guys, thank you for fucking with us.
Big shout to y'all. Y'all. Shout out to Baltimore City, Baltimore County, the whole Maryland. You know what I'm saying? You know how I do. I love y'all. Gotta do better. And we're gonna do better.
And we'll see you guys next week. The
Loners.
Loners out, y'all.
Wayne Jones get dome in the 500 Benz on chrome. Talking on the flip phone, getting my dick blown by some chick gone, sucking and lick gone. Young thing, tongue ring, plus she big bone. She told me she love me, yo, I had to crack a smile, cause this bitch ain't love me. She love my doggy style, I don't need y'all sneaky. I be chillin' with my.
Yo, I didn't even play the song, though. I'm mad as shit about that. Come on now, Tim, please. What did you like this? Let's give him my bad. What we gonna go out with
Wayne Jones get dome in the 500 Benz on chrome. Talking on the flip phone, getting my dick blown by some chick gone, sucking and lick gone. Young thing, tongue ring, plus she big bone. She told me she love me, yo, I had to crack a smile, cause this bitch ain't love me. She love my doggy style. I don't need y'all bitches need me. What you think I'm gonna cry if a bitch leave me? When it come to this dick, hoes get greedy, crying and shit, talking about you complete me. Man, fuck a bitch, y'all whores eat me. And I can't trust a bitch, cause y'all. Wayne Jones get dome in the 500 Benz on chrome. Talking on the flip phone, getting my dick blown by some chick gone, sucking and lick gone. Young thing, tongue ring, plus she big bone. She told me she love me, yo, I had to crack a smile, cause this bitch ain't love me. She love my doggy style. I don't need y'all bitches need me. What you think I'm gonna cry if a bitch leave me? When it come to this dick, hoes get greedy, crying and shit, talking about you complete me. Man, fuck a bitch, y'all whores eat me. And I can't trust a bitch cause y'all whores sneaky. I be chillin' with my girl when a bitch will beat me. Talking about the motel where she wanna meet me. I'ma fuck it till it hurt, she gon' suck it till it's squirt. Drink it to the last drop like she dying of thirst. One thing I know for sure, me and my niggas don't love y'all whores. Get on the floor, bitch, pull off your drawers. Get on all fours, put your ass in the sky. Only thing you getting from me is nut in your eye. Church is in session, and I'ma play the preacher. So let me kick a sermon on this broad named Keisha. I met her through this chick named Nikki. She was kinda pretty. She had a fat ass with some big country titties. I'm in the zone. She called me on the phone, saying come over cause her parents ain't home. I said I'm on my way. I drunk the E&J. I'm thinking to myself, I just met her yesterday, but I called the hack man. I jumped in the sedan. I grabbed 2 lifestyles. Getting pussy was the plan. I jumped out the hack. 20 minutes flat, walked up in the house, started rubbing on a cat. She started getting hot, yo, I tried to finger pop. She said, let's go upstairs, my dick got hard as a rock. I sat on her bed, she unzipping my guest. I pulled her shirt off, my passion muscles on her breast. She must have been freaking, my dick started leaking. I ran up in her with the rubber, pussy started bleeding. I wasn't hearing that, but since the bitch is fat, I bent the bitch over and I fucked her from the back. Now, if I was a genie and I could grant a wish, it'd be she wash her cock, cause her pussy's my fish. I know she gon' hate it when she hear the song, but she was a freak and now I know it all along. She was a cruddy asshole, yo, I had to switch. Cause while she was my girl, she was another nigga's bitch. Fucking every nigga on Ruxton and Baker. You can't break the heart of a whole heartbreaker.
Hey,
Social Lonas at the
one thing I
dark.
know for sure, me and my people don't love no more.
Hey. That was a throwback. That was a Paradox, Hammerjacks throwback. Welcome to Social Lonas After That.
We're gonna do it after dark for y'all. That's what y'all want.
Yeah,
Y'all
that's what y'all want. That's what y'all want, dude.
Listen.
Chaz Moody with us,
The
son.
people say they ain't want us to leave. So
we're back, okay?
Yo, I was like, bye, y'all. Then I seen the numbers spike as for the people that was on, and I said, oh shit, motherfucker, that's why. Yo, they was like, don't leave.
Let's do a Social Lonas After Dark real quick. I just got a question. This is a Social Lonas After Dark question.
What you got?
All right, it's 2020. Is it wrong for a woman to use her pussy as leverage? You know, because city girls are saying, "Oh, this pussy talk Birkin." You know, is it wrong for a woman to use her pussy as leverage?
I ain't gonna say it's wrong for a woman. It's up to the nigga.
Pussy talk.
No, I'm gonna say it's up to the nigga because some niggas ain't moved by pussy. That's the thing about it.
It's pussy talking season.
Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. There's some men out there, they ain't moved by no pussy talk. You understand what I'm saying?
Gucci, Prada, Chanel.
It's some niggas out here who, you gotta have some real type of chemistry, a real type of vibe for a nigga dick to even get hard. So these women out here talking that shit all they want. It's a nigga for you. Don't get me wrong. It's a nigga out here for you, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Older dudes, like mature dudes, they ain't
older dudes be the one kicking out the most money. They the ones that make sure that pussy talk.
But I'm gonna tell you like this: if he older doing that, then he got to do that. He know what he doing. He a smart dude. Like if he got a couple, I trick off a little. Some dudes make that decision.
I heard tricks make the world go round.
Hey, well, to each his own. I'll say that.
I ain't met a woman yet that don't like a man that's not tricking on her. So why do people make women feel bad for it? Know your worth, kings and queens.
No, I think she likes what she's getting tricked on, but she may not like the nigga.
Right.
You feel me?
Now y'all want real love.
She might got a whole out of an entanglement. How you like that? So while she getting tricking, she's going somewhere else to get the dicking.
You know what? I heard that last night. So I be out in these streets because I have to make sure that Social Lonas stays on top of things. And at the end of the day, I was out and about last night, and I ran into some females. I was eavesdropping. Not saying this is what I do when I'm out, but I was eavesdropping.
That's what all y'all do. Go ahead.
See?
And I heard Shorty was at her homegirl like, yes, girl, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is buying drinks at the bar. Ow, yes. Like, get fucked up. Make them buy the drink so you can go fuck your real nigga at home. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, all right, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I mean, if a nigga,
fellas, keep buying drinks at the bar, even if the pussy that's talking ain't gonna be talking to you.
I don't see no problem with a man buying a woman a drink. The problem comes in when the man thinks that he's supposed to get something along with that. Some dudes just can't buy a drink for a woman, keep it moving. Some think it's something supposed to come along with the drink. That's clown behavior right there.
Listen, Biggie Paul said it. That goddamn credit, debt it. You think your shorty paying you back? Shit,
Please
forget
it. Yeah, man. Like,
you see how I flipped that? Because, I definitely got walked off on after buying a drink before. It happens to the best of us, yo. I was like, so, talking to your back. God, like,
Oh, that was nice.
Yo, I turned, and my homeboys was crying laughing.
I
like,
love guys. I love a drink buying nigga. I love it.
Yeah, they out here.
Cause when all right, so let's be clear. When women go out, she got her own money to buy her own shit. I would hope so, please.
Not all the time.
Queens.
Trust me.
Queens?
I guarantee it's women going out here broke as shit, going to the bar, trying to get lucky.
And droves. And sometimes that's all that be in there.
Yeah, all right. You could tell sometimes those women, sometimes they be so unclassy, they don't even realize that it fucking shows. Body language sometimes shows a lot. Like, smart people know. I was like, oh, the way you walk in and you just, you know what I'm saying? You can tell.
How you walk in if you ain't got no money in your pocket?
I don't know.
Shaking your ass.
I don't walk in with no money in
They
my
come
pocket,
right in shaking their ass. Those might be the ones that come right in. They twerking at the door. They didn't get warmed up.
Well, you in a regular ass hole in the wall bar, and they walking in like they didn't just came into this big ass extravaganza type shit, looking like they just walked to the biggest party ever.
Maybe you ain't been out in a while.
Look, and they walk past you and then they drink. They rub your finger past your ear like this. Like,
I see y'all through that.
And don't even know you. Yeah, that's a drink. That's a drink to question.
But like I say, hey, I don't hate on nobody. To each his own. Because like I said, I know.
Hey, I might have bought a drink like that off of that before. Like, oh shit.
Just like just like I played a ratio game with men, I play that with females also.
Prior to, of course.
You know what I'm saying? Because I played I call it the ratio game, y'all. What is the ratio game, you ask? I'm gonna tell you what the ratio game is. The ratio game is I deal with the man. I say he really doesn't care. You got a man who will go out to a club. You understand what I'm saying? He doesn't really care about his approach.
Okay.
His only mission is to get something. So he will go in, he will just throw the same line at maybe 10, 12 chicks.
Copy and paste.
He understands that I'm not going to get them all, but I'm fishing right now. I'm going to catch one or two.
Right.
So that's the ratio game.
If you shoot 100 darts, you're bound to hit one.
Exactly.
Are you saying that's your tactic? Like as a guy?
I didn't say that's my tactic.
No, I'm just asking in general.
No.
I don't know, Charlie, because you seem like a drink buyer.
I don't buy drinks. If I'm into
Charlie,
you,
if I'm sitting at the bar and I look to my left and you got your cologne smelling good and stuff like that, you gonna get me a drink or two.
So you saying you got to figure it out?
Your big butt and your cute face ain't gonna get me to buy you no drinks, sweetheart.
I didn't say it was.
No, but listen, no. Now, if we're conversing and we got chemistry and we trapping and we vibing and shit like that, yeah, because I'm gonna want to keep that going. So I'm gonna buy you a drink. All I said is,
if I see you at the bar, you're gonna buy me a drink or two.
I mean, that's you, love. Come on, I know. I mean, that's different.
No, even if I didn't know you.
It depends on what the conversation. I'm not gonna just buy you a drink just because you cute. I'm not that type of nigga.
You're going to end up buying me a drink or two.
Well, it depends on what you say out your mouth.
What you going to do to get him to buy the drink, though?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it ain't going to be just I look at you.
Shed some light on that.
Like, I look at you, you look at me. I think you, nah.
I don't think you can get him to buy a drink.
Because I know that, you know what I'm saying? I just know what comes with that. Like, you cute, and I'm not the only one who think you cute in there either. So that's another thing. You understand what I'm saying? So you go in there,
you can't be worried about what
I ain't never said the word worried. I ain't never said the word worried. Not that. I'm just saying I understand it in my head.
I'm gonna get a drink or two out of you, Charlie.
Yeah, if we have.
So what you gonna do to get the drink?
If we have conversation in this a nice conversation. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do it just because you come over there. You sit next to me and you cute. I ain't that type of dude. But the nigga on the other side of you might do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how that shit work. He might do that.
You gonna buy me my drink after I'm finished sipping the one he bought.
Ooh.
I like the confidence. You know what I'm saying? You should be confident. Everybody should be confident. You see that, ladies? Be confident like that.
To the sky.
Be confident like that, ladies. That's what you do.
Yeah, there you go. Hey.
Charlie.
Your ratio game, you'll be on the higher end of your ratio game when you got
keep your confidence high. That shit might get you $40.
Hell yeah. Let me stop playing. Love,
Where do
I'll buy
people
you
meet?
2 drinks.
Like,
love.
where do people meet now? Like, because the clubs, they're not that big, you know, because
Social media. This is where people meet at.
that's the only place, the social media?
This right here. No, not the only place.
Yeah, no,
But
it's
what,
everywhere.
This what makes it easiest.
Apps,
on
flaps,
social
and
media.
waps.
Yeah, that's all that man shit.
They got
People out
apps
here-
for the waps. Shorty.
Y'all-
Do people
I'm a-
meet anybody the organic way anymore?
On what?
The organic way, like, you know,
Out and
you may
about.
be like at the gas station.
Shit,
or-
my homeboy just met a chick at the mall and she tried to set him up.
Oh my God! See, they still
what
out
you
here
mean?
too.
Story time.
She tried to like really set this nigga up.
What do you mean?
See?
All right, so boom. All right, let me get. I gotta. So I'm removing the names in my mind right now, so I won't fuck it up. Okay, because I don't want nobody to get in trouble. All right, but my homeboy met a girl. You know what I mean? They linked up. She took them. She had her own specific hotel she wanted to go to, and he seen several seedy characters outside of the hotel. Good thing he was on point, cause Shorty had 2 room keys, one for where they was staying and one for where the niggas was staying. But he peeped it because they bought the liquor or whatever to go chill in the room. But he kept peeping these people, and then he seen a hand gesture. Yeah, no, it got real.
See,
So how did he end up
No,
getting?
he ended up separating from Shorty and calling on the phone like, "Yo, motherfuckers are trying to pull a move. Get down here." Luckily, I was still in the area and I swooped down there.
And when you swooped down there, what?
Yo came and jumped in the car and I could just see.
Oh, he was with the bit, like she was.
Yeah, he
in
wasn't.
one
He
car.
wasn't going no further. He said he's like, "No, I ain't."
Oh, so he was in her
Yeah,
I feel
and, yeah. So they was at the hotel. When he peeped the scene, he didn't go
See?
no further. He jumped straight on the phone like, "Hold up."
fellas,
You know what I mean? He just
I gotta
played it
make a
off.
call.
Yeah. And then
fellas,
just when I came through, and then
y'all better
Wow.
be careful. Listen,
Yeah.
fellas, y'all listen.
I just to leave some of the to protect the innocent. You feel
Y'all
me?
better
But,
be careful with these.
No, it
chicks.
was
Yeah.
legit, yo.
All these women are not
Queens.
playing with. Hey, dude,
I
hey,
don't
fellas.
come on here Saturday nights from 8 to 10 to speak highly of you and say that you deserve $54,000 in child support and $2 million in spousal support for y'all be lining niggas up that y'all meet at the mall.
But listen, just while we talk about the eras with the niggas, it's for the females too. The new era.
Is the females lining them?
They
niggas
on that.
up.
They don't give a fuck
on
about
that
like it's a
shit.
lot of these chicks. That's what they on.
Trying to carry it
So
like niggas.
you thinking you like, damn, this badass chick got all this rap for me, and I don't even got my shit on, and like I'm feeling good about myself. Then you go get spiffy, y'all go out, and she bang your ass. It's
Right.
100 angry niggas waiting on your ass,
heard
and
it.
they
And you
running
don't
in
know-
pockets.
And,
I done
and you
heard
don't know
several
nothing
of
about her
those
when it's
kind
all
of
said and done because she
stories.
gave you the number to the juke
Straight
phone.
trick bag. Yep.
I could probably make a killing doing that.
See?
Listen to your motherfucking ass.
No, I would never. I'm just saying if I was like if I had that in me, I know I'd be Gucci.
Yeah, you are. Yo, I remember from the prank calls you was stinging people.
I
Yo,
could
motherfuckers
definitely
was about to
line some
sign us
niggas
down the
up.
line when we used to do the prank calls up here. Yo, she had a
I
couple
would never
people
do
try
that
to sign their
though.
line.
Just because then you know what, that kind of goes back to what we were talking about earlier. Is like maybe that's why a lot of women are you hearing stories is because they on that lineup game. You know they doing shit. Niggas finding out who they are
No facts.
and
Yeah,
retaliating.
all you gotta do is look at the news. You see, there's more young females being like
Yeah, maybe
murdered
young
than
girls.
ever, like murdered by gun violence. And a
Yeah.
lot, when you look at a lot of the backstory, not saying about any specific case, but when you look at the backstory of some of these, like not even the ones they talking about, just look at something like some of the dossiers or whatever. Like it be behind that.
Listen, looking at some of the what?
The dossiers, you feel me? Yeah.
word.
I know what I'm talking about. So
Alright.
educated, yo. You feel test
I
me.
like when you
feel
drop your birds and shit.
You feel me?
I really just wanted to come back and just give a little more, but really I need to go the fuck home. So at the end
I
of
want
the
them
day,
wings, yo. Shit, you gotta be stuck on the wings now.
The Ibar
I know where I'm
wings?
going. Yeah, about to go grab the bar
I need
skis.
a cup of ice water, and I need it like yesterday. So on that note, we're gonna try this again, guys. Please, thank you for tuning in. Go enjoy your Saturday night. Be safe.
Shout out to Big.
Don't line nobody up.
Come on, Baltimore. We can do big things, y'all. We can stick together. But
And,
listen,
and ladies, make them buy you a couple drinks at the bar tonight. All you
fellas,
gotta do is just like look
fellas,
at them and act like you're not paying
make
attention
them,
to them.
make them earn that drink. Just don't be tricking out. Just don't
Know
buy
your worth,
drinks.
kings.
We not buying drinks
And
for
queens.
conversations, fellas. We ain't doing that.
Yes, but
2020.
no. Let's be clear. If you're gonna sit
We're not
here
buying
and,
conversations.
if you're gonna
fellas.
sit here and run my and talk in my ear,
See, that's
please
what
make
I'm
sure my
talking
palate is wet.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Half
'Cause
the
if not,
time you buying
please move
drinks
over.
for half the time you buying drinks for women who have nothing on their minds. They don't even have conversation in them. I'm just being honest with you. So,
Charlie.
I mean, I'm just going off of what I know.
Please, guys, don't buy
I
drinks
need
tonight,
substance.
ladies. Please.
I ain't just
Mr.
going
Pinot
off,
Grigio is telling you not to buy drinks, but trust me.
I ain't telling you not to buy drinks. I'm just telling you doing it for
So,
don't play yourself. That's all I'm saying. Don't play
Right,
yourself.
son. Yeah.
That's all.
Son, school, son.
Now,
Don't
if you
cheat
got it
yourself,
like that,
treat yourself.
if you don't give a fuck, hey, I ain't talking to you. If you got it and you just like to buy drinks and shit,
Shout
to
out
make
to all the trick niggas.
you buying drinks, make you have a great night. I ain't talking to you. Do your thing. Hey, I'm talking
Some
to the
niggas
fellas.
have a good time lining pussy up for the next nigga. I heard that shit today too.
Fuck all of that. I ain't trying to
A
line
nigga
up.
was on the
Well, I
phone
look
lining
like
pussy up for another nigga.
Nah, see,
I
they got
can't.
me
I should write a
fucked
book.
up.
Some people say that's just a good wingman.
Shout out to Baltimore City.
He's a
Bank
super
rolls,
good-
you think you getting half of my dough, you ain't dough. I got a band 6 so old, you can't roll. Can I pay your bills? Hell no. More paper, more cheese, more dough. Bank rolls, you think you getting half of my dough, you ain't dough. I got a band 6 so old, you can't roll. Can I pay your bills? Hell no. More paper, more cheese, more dough. Mucho dinero, Ben CS 00, we in here. No more playing the red, yo. Shining, platinum piece covered with diamonds, eclipse style. Don't look at me, bitch, I'm blinded. Peep this, what you making a year on my wrist? Burn a studio down when I spit. Awesomeness, got flow if you got dough, and got dro if you got hoes. Can they hit it? Fuck no, split the optimal roll. Let these rich niggas spark it. F&P way, don't spill no Alize on my carpet. Bad skin, gator skin Timbs and mad chuns. Last year I was grimy, this year I'm handsome. Got 'em loving with Tim say. To black and white chicks I'm hot, but the Spanish chicks caliente. Household goes in my mouth, pockets are swole. You heard it before, sing it again. How it go? Bank rolls, you think you getting half of my dough? You ain't dough. I got a band 600, you can't roll. Can I pay your bills? Hell no. More paper, more cheese, more dough. Bank rolls, you think you getting half of my dough? You ain't dough. I got a band 600, you can't roll. Can I pay your bills? Hell no. More paper, more cheese, more dough. What I wrote to get notes like bricks or raw dope. How else can I afford Brindle Pitbull coats? 3 boats, Nina, Penta, Santa Marie. Every week, 30 G's, that's a big salary. Don't rate me or pay me. Used to drink JD, but times have changed. Be my necklace, got me a nickname. Treasure chest, stay on the job, stay writing, never rest. Money in the bank, collecting entrance. We step in the club, we make an entrance. My life was tragic, I lived in the trenches. I paid with plastic, American Express. We out now, got fans that scream and shout now. Put the guns down, we on a paper route now. Out now, got fans that scream and shout down. Put the Glock down, we on a paper route now. Bank rolls, you think you getting half of my dough? You ain't dough. I got a band 600, you can't roll. Can I pay your bills? Hell no. More paper, more cheese, more dough. Bank rolls, you think you getting half of my dough? You ain't dough. I got a band 600, you can't roll. Can I pay your bills? Hell no.